Okay.
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Where we left off last time, you guys went deeper into the mines, cleared out a hobgoblin / bugbear nest. You also found somebody who was a bit annoying, some type of cleric, some woman. You also killed her and cleared out the rest and informed the guards what was down there. And you were able to scavenge whatever you could with the gear. And for I said it was a third, right?
Yep.
1/3. Where is it? Where's the calculator? Divided by 3. Alright, so you guys can get a total of 208 gold from that.
Each or total?
Actually, double that. So do 416 total.
Total?
Yeah.
So all four of us get 100 gold each.
Yeah.
Or 104 gold each.
I'll add that into Amy's thing. What's wrong with Taejun's thingy? Oh, your avatar thing broke.
Mine did?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I don't have one. What?
Maybe I can fix this. What the heck? Wow, it's like your character disappeared from my maps. Oh.
He's gone from my thing. I don't have a character sheet.
Changed maps, so we're on the bottom center.
No, her picture on her character token's just gone.
What the heck?
Oh.
I found my character sheet, but
Because I'm looking through other previous maps and like it is all gone. Huh. Okay, I'll just remove that. And do you still have the image on your computer?
yeah.
Yeah, just re-upload that, and then I'll fix it.
Okay.
I don't. Roll20 does stuff like that. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll say you guys are here. You guys are finished up the mines. What do you want to do?
Is this before or after we informed the guards of the tunnel?
Say after.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Let's check our... We wanted to go back to town to let them know we cleaned out the mines. Anyone remember who gave us that quest? It was the giants, right? Just refreshing my memory out of character.
Yes.
Okay, then I vote we go to the city to let them know, get our masterwork swords or whatever, and the gold, and then let them know what happened, and then we can be off to the cat people and go from there.
Okay.
That work.
Sorry. Yeah.
Zadell.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, I was mute. I was speaking so much. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
So, yeah, I was asking like where were you on the map? I could not find it. The lower middle, right?
Yep.
So we are just like so we are outside the caves in the forest where the X is.
Yeah, we already informed the guards of everything, and we are now away from the mine, headed somewhere.
Oh, so are we going? How far is the Cat's Watch from this point then?
Probably a good 2 days travel, I'd say.
So we stop one night in Dry Gulch and the second one something like that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Take us away, Dan.
Alright, as you guys travel down the road. It is no wind, no precipitation. It's a pretty nice day out, just a little chilly from the snow coming off the mountains. The wind, you pull your coats in a little bit tighter today. Can I have one of you guys roll a 1d12? See if you have an encounter on the road as you're heading back to Dry Gulch. Nice. Your day. Actually, I'm gonna roll twice to see if you have a good roll, just to see.
I thought that was a good roll.
I mean, I have a little table here.
Why do I have a ball bearing? And well. Crowbar, hammer, spike. Oh, this is the engineer's bag.
No. I didn't finish this, so I don't know. Let me roll something. Can I have you guys roll 1d4? One of you guys? Okay. 3 of
Everyone?
these. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay.
Oh.
Jundare. As you guys are walking through the forest, something catches your eye in the woods. You walk a bit into the woods a bit, and you trip and you fall, only to find yourself being caught by something. You stand up, and you realize that there are wee vines and stuff wrapped around you a bit, and it uprights you. And looming over you is I think you've seen this before, a type of creature that's familiar with, but
Yeah.
you guys haven't. I don't think you knew what it was at the time. So, same thing happens.
Do we know each other? Yeah, since we have seen this thing before, like, do we know what it is now?
No, I'm pretty sure you guys rolled really bad on it, but you've seen it before, or something similar to it, not the exact one. But what do you do, Agenda? As it's kind of still holding on to you.
Is it aggressively holding me?
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay, I quickly cast comprehend languages, so I can understand it, and
Speak languages.
I say, "What are you doing?"
This thing, with a heavy vine fist, reaches into its chest area very slowly, and it pulls out. Let me actually roll for it, because rolling is fun.
Oh.
It pulls out.
Sundar, you probably do not remember it because you were sick from cookies, but this is the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the bishop got it. So it was harmless back then. So I say do not attack it. Yeah.
It pulls that out of his chest and offers it to you.
I say thank you, and I hold out my hand to kind of just collect it.
And he goes,
Yeah, I come close to
Lowers it
him,
down.
and since it looks like a plant, I offer water to him. Like I drop water on him.
Do
I offer him.
animal handling?
Is it animal? I don't know. It's plant.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Do a
I
nature.
just water the plant.
Do a nature. Let's do nature.
Okay. I nature. I guide myself.
It moves slowly onto your bath, your shower of water, and kind of just sits there and taking it all in and absorbing it. And then it heads out deeper into the forest.
Wait, it goes away? And I say, Jordy, does it understand language?
It didn't say anything, Zadel. It just kind of handed me some random stuff.
Okay. Can we make it pet?
No, it seems to be just on its own. It's a free-ranging thing.
Okay. I don't know.
A free range.
Nice plant pet.
You do anything
Okay. I take it and I just. That's about it. We continue on.
Did you add the stuff in your inventory? Iron nails.
I'm doing it now.
Iron nails and tarot cards. So you can be a tarot card reader now.
Okay. There. Yeah.
The rest of your day is uneventful as you make your way to Dry Gulch.
Who's this blue stuff? Is it Tejan?
Yeah, it keeps messing up Tejan's character. I don't know. This is Tejan now.
That's fine.
So this was the Smith's place, right?
I don't know.
This one or this one? There was a Smith place.
So you guys make your way through the gates. You've been here for a decent amount of times. What do you guys think? It's probably decently late. And I need to open up a window.
What?
My graphics card is a heater, so it's hot in this room.
Are we? What?
I bought a 3090 from a buddy for like half the price, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, all right. Are we good crashing here tonight at this one inn that Dry Gulch has?
I'm fine with that.
The expensive.
How late is it?
Apparently, he said it's late at night.
Like 6-ish. Like the sun is still up in the air, but it's probably have like an hour or so before it goes down.
Yeah, I want to go. This city had like a Smith, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I want to go and see if they have to the Smith or like there was a horse place or something or Smith, right?
I'd say no. This place would probably have like a brewery place because this is mainly like farmlands around it. It wouldn't have a forge. It'd have.
You gotta wait to the city for that.
A lot of like baking and whatever a farmland would have, like a small little town. They make cheeses, milks, baking
Nothing.
goods.
Okay, then I will respect. Yeah. More anything in this city.
Most of the civilians are fat from eating all the pastries. They're all jolly. Yeah.
Okay, I take Teju and I say, hey, come to the side real quick. We can check out those items that you have.
Okay.
So where are you? Inside the room?
We go away from the rest of the group because we're keeping it secret.
Oh, I'm following.
You don't know.
You are going away and then I'm following. I put
Can
my
you,
horse outside.
I say don't worry about it. We'll wait till later to.
Okay.
We can do it later.
What's going on? You guys keeping secrets?
No, we're looking at possibly going to get some grub. Do you want to get some dinner?
I cast a fancy spell because it's called Zone of Truth.
I feel like you're metagaming kinda right now.
Yeah, that's definitely
No,
metagaming.
no. So, I don't know.
Definitely. As you're wandering over here, wandering back, you're like, I feel suspicion.
I don't know. How do I say it on like this line? Yeah, I cast this thing.
Cast
and
what?
I ask, are you guys good? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Jordy, can I have you
We're
roll a
going-
religion check?
Wait, roll a what?
Religion check. See if you know what the spell is. Against his DC, which I think is 14.
Would it be Arcana or Religion?
I'm doing religion because he's a religious man. Because it's totally different.
Do you want to know my DC? Yeah.
Okay, you have an idea
Oh.
what the spell is. What he's
You
casting.
can use.
Okay, so I see him cast this on me, and I kind of know what it is, right?
Is it on him or is
It's
it
not on you. It's on me. And then it's just like I have
What?
to say something. It's a zone of truth.
Okay, so you cast it on yourself then? You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within that range, which is you. And then when you're within that, there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. So as long as you know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such a creature can be evasive if in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of truth. So it can be evasive in its answers as long as it's truthful.
Yeah, man, but I would know if you failed a charisma saving throw or not.
No.
So I would know.
No. If I lie, I have to do a charisma
No,
save
no.
and you would know. But otherwise, as
You-
long as I'm telling truth,
You still have
Or
to
not
do a
saying
charisma. You still have to do a charisma saving throw, which I would know whatever you roll. If you pass or fail.
true, but I could always just keep telling the truth, or don't have to answer the question,
Also,
right?
Yeah, I
Or
would
then
know
be
you're
evasive,
lying.
right?
I would know
He rolled
you
really
are
good.
evasive.
Yeah, no, Jordy
rolled,
knows
like,
what the spell is. Because he's, I
Yeah.
guess, seen it
Yeah,
before in
look-
his past. He's rolling at 20. Against your DC, I was not expecting you to actually pass that, but yeah, that works.
So Dan, what is the saying on that? Is that what Ayush is saying, which is saying I have to tell him absolutely everything I'm thinking, or he would know it's a lie, or am I allowed? Hey, let me finish. Or am I allowed to tell the truth but just not answer the question?
Okay. A creature that enters the spell's area for the first time.
Mhm.
So the first time, right now, you need to make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in its radius. So you can't lie. Such a creature, you can be evasive. Okay, cool. So you can be evasive in your answers, but you can't speak a lie. So right now you succeeded. So I guess you can lie every like 6 seconds if you want.
So I can lie now, and he wouldn't know technically.
Yeah, right.
I would know.
Within
I
No,
would
you
know.
would not.
So you say on a failed save,
He didn't
a
fail.
failed save, or like you know whether each creature succeeds or fails on a saving throw. So I know that you succeeded. So I would definitely know that you know that
No.
you would lie.
You would know that I succeeded on the charisma save, but you wouldn't know if it's a truth or a lie.
Yeah.
Correct?
Right.
So again, you're trying to make it so you always know the answer, but because there was a charisma save, you know I succeeded, so you don't know if it's a truth or a lie.
So it's a second level spell. So if that you are making it like an insight check. So it definitely does more than that when I read it. I don't know. So what's the point of having it just like having to
Yeah,
enroll
it
for
does
insight?
more than
It's
just
a
an
second
insight
level
check.
spell, so it should do more than that.
It does more than an insight check.
Yeah, basically, if you were to fail it, you couldn't deliberately lie.
Even that, I would know that you are lying.
See, so Dan, what's your ruling here? I need to know what the DM's ruling is on this, because I just want to make sure.
I mean, for which part? Is it just an insight check? No, it's more than that. Because like insight, if people are doing insight, well, they can still lie to you. In this, they can't lie to you. But you've passed the charisma check, so technically you can lie. But he knows that you pass, so you are either lying or not lying. So
there you go.
It's much more than just an insight check.
So I just know that you succeeded the charisma saving throw, so I have an inclination that you might lie.
Right. And I'm assuming this is every 6 seconds, so we'll say in game we can do 4 sentences worth before another 6 seconds comes up. Just so there's.
And it's all 3 of them, like this one and this one also. So I asked, hey Rockman, where are you going alone?
Yeah, Rockman.
Wow, so now you keep changing your question. I still feel this is metagaming on your end, by the way, but that's okay. Yeah, the other people can roll their charismas.
Yeah, I mean, they would need a roll anyway, right? It's because they entered the zone.
Yep.
Couldn't I just not talk?
Yeah, you can still not talk, but you...
I mean, you can
but
roll
you
a
still have
religion
to-
check, Tejun, and see if you've seen the spell before.
Okay, I'll try, but
Right. I mean, yeah, so you don't know what he cast right now.
but I saw him. Wait, how do you cast this?
It is a verbal and semantic. So he said something in religious speak, and he did this. So he cast something as he approached you, and then he started asking you questions. But you don't know what he cast. Jordan does.
Well,
does.
Right. So yeah, so at this point, he's come up. I'm gonna just make this in time here. So he randomly now walks up to us as we're chatting. He casts.
No, not chatting. I saw you going away alone. So I'm like, where are you going? And you said no, nothing. And then I casted it.
We were walking. No, we were walking towards the entrance and chatting.
Yeah, that's what. No, simply I asked, where are you going?
Right. But as we start walking, you basically cast something and run up to us and say, "Where are you going?" Is that your question?
Yeah.
And then I say, in response to this, after you've cast this and said it, I say, well, we're headed to the hotel, and I'm thinking about getting some food because it's been a long day. Why'd you cast a spell on us to tell the truth?
I cast it on myself because I learned it last time. So
But you cast it on all of us?
On myself, all of you.
Oh, but we're in this area, so I know the spell. So you're telling us.
Yeah.
So why the interrogation?
It's not an interrogation. It's just a truth spell. So now I got a gift from God.
Can I make another charisma check?
Yep.
Don't you find it cool that now people cannot lie to me? I just learned it a couple of days back, so I don't why not test it.
So you tested on your friend?
Oh, so anyone, like if I go and talk to that guy over there, he will also.
Well, that's great. Go do it on him. For now, we're gonna head in and get some food.
Okay, you just told us what you did, so now I just know to not say anything.
Yep.
Say that to me.
Yes, I'm saying that was.
So I'm testing it in my mind. My character is
Why?
just testing this spell because it's a new spell that he learned. He's just like, "Are you guys lying to me?" Because I want to.
Why would you cast a spell that makes people not able to lie and then tell them that you casted that? Because now I'm just gonna evade your questions.
I'm role playing it as meta-wise. I'm role playing as.
He's
No,
trying to
I'm
role
role playing
play
too.
cool.
This is me talking to you.
As me or like a character?
Character.
Character.
Okay.
This is Tejun
Hey,
is saying
Rockman.
this is Adele. Like, why would you just what?
You don't have to be a. Just saying, are you lying to me?
I can't hear you. Sorry, you were cutting out.
I'm like, are you lying to me?
We're
About
headed in
what?
to get dinner. We're done with this. When you're ready to come in and have a chat with us, we'll meet you inside.
Yeah, what's
You
up?
didn't
Oh,
even
I'm
ask
hungry.
me anything specifically. Lying about
Yeah,
what?
I would like to hang out with you guys.
Okay, sure. We're gonna go get food. Come on.
Oza's probably already eating food.
I just leave to go get food because this is ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Where? Where's the? Is this the inn?
Yeah, this is the end.
All right, I'm in the inn.
Okay, what do they have on our menu? Above the barkeep, who is a stout male, a human male, is a sign with all the food. You smell a good smell of aroma touches your nose. It's boiled eggs, some bread, some fresh bread, some cheeses. It's delicious. It smells really good.
It looks phenomenal, actually. I'm actually kind of hungry for some of this.
Yeah, I get this. 10 copper, is that?
Yeah, I'm definitely going for the. Ooh, they have a pine nut bread. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna do that.
Do we have to pay anything for the night, or just like 10 copper is everything?
Yeah, 10 copper for the night, and then you can buy food. As you walk in, Zadell, I'm assuming you didn't drop it.
No, it's 10 minutes.
Some of the people who are talking, you begin to realize that their speak is a little bit more sharp, a little bit more truthful as you walk around people.
So I just asked the random people, I don't know who all are in there. For example, the barkeep. How is it everything going?
Well, actually, I'm gonna make him do a charisma check just to see. Because I mean, I think it's instant, right? He actually rolled really good. 15. Is it your DC?
Yeah, my DC is 13.
Yeah, kind of rubs his head. It's I don't know, it's been going pretty good. Decent amount of travelers coming in and out. I had a few people stay here. Not bad. Made some good amount of money.
Is there any problems in the city, town?
Anything in town? Let me see if I remember. Actually, it's been pretty peaceful. There was a decent amount of troops that moved through here, but other than that, all's been silent.
Okay, so you said troops were moving. So hearing that, is there anyone of guard or anything inside this place, or I have to go out?
There's no guards here, just a bouncer outside.
Yeah, I go and whoever is the head guard, I go. Since hearing that, triggers my mind about like, oh, something was happening to the city also. So I go to wherever the head guard is. Is he one of the head guards?
Yeah, sure, I'd say that guy.
So we see him leave, yes or no?
Yeah, he leaves.
Yeah, I leave. I eat my food and leave. So I ask him, so how is it going? I see, so I didn't tell them that I heard. I see like a lot of like guards have been moving around this area. Any idea what's going on?
As you go and try to find the head guard and ask him the questions, it takes a few minutes. What do you, Jandare, and Tejun do?
I say, okay, well, before he comes back to interrogate his skin, let's take a look at what you found. So, yeah, can you pull out whatever it was we found and we want to investigate?
What did you find?
Tejun? We found a lot of stuff. Yeah, Tejun.
Are we still just like at the inn or?
Yeah, you're at the inn.
We can head to like one of the rooms that we have and do it there.
Yeah.
Because we have
Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have some things. I mean, I know what you have, and I'm trying to remember if you showed me all of it or if you showed me part of it, and I don't remember.
I also can't remember, but I will hang on.
Because you had plate armor,
you-
shield, warhammer, pendant, 2 potions of healing regular, a scroll, monies, and then a mirror.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, scroll, damage plate mail, which I will prepare and use. I got her warhammer, which was glowing. The pendant, the steel mirror with the fang. What is this? Fang Maw pewter or something?
Yep.
And then the 2 potions of healing. Is that everything?
And a scroll that was hard to decipher.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's everything. So we go up to a room and I will show you all that.
Yeah. So, Dan, am I able to do like a basic Arcana check on them to see if any of them like don't contain any magical presence whatsoever?
No, you have to detect magic.
Damn it. All right. Well.
I'm taking that away from you. You're level 1.
No.
Yep.
No. All right. Fine. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I
the whole
will
reason
use
for that spell. I mean, you got.
It's true. You're right. You're right. Well, I'm gonna use identify, to do it on the, pendant, and the mirror, to identify those.
Why do I not? Okay, from my memory, the pendant is not magical.
Well, I get to learn everything about it.
It What do you mean learn? It's not magical, so there's nothing to learn. Just like observing with your eyes. It looks around like it's been used a lot, like shoved into something. I will just say that.
Okay.
The mirror is magical.
Ooh.
It seems to be. Wait, what else do you know? You know what? For this, I'm actually going to make you do an Arcana check. I know that's not how this works, but...
How dare you? How dare you? First you take it away, and then you make it happen. Alright, let's see. Alright,
Take away.
Arcana, you said?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, what's DC on this fucker? I don't
Well,
know.
Identify already has a 15 spell save DC.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's making something different.
Yeah, no, I wanted him to see if he could do it, because it wouldn't make sense the other way around. Okay, I don't know off the top of my head, but 24 would make it. But it was really hard for you to try to figure out. Whatever made this is old. The materials made old. It seems to be some type of communication device. Do you want to try to turn it on?
And I know how to do that? Yeah? Is that what
I
you're
will
saying?
say.
He cast it Identify, so you give him everything. With the name and the stuff and shit.
Oh no, this is something different. Let's say it will cost you your highest level spell and exhaustion point to try to turn this on.
Highest level spell and exhaustion to try?
Yeah, to try.
Just a spell slot, not the actual spell, correct?
It's just a slot, yeah. You're not gonna cast Fireball, you know.
Okay, I was about to say like, Dan,
No, it's
oh
just
my
a
god,
slot.
I'm
It's
gonna
just a
burn the
slot.
hotel down.
Yeah. Your biggest
Okay.
boom boom, you know, what is that? That's what you're casting into the mirror.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then the scroll, that one, I wanna, do I know how to do it? Because I had cast the comprehend languages and I don't know when we interacted with the Vine person, if that was like right before the city or like a couple hours ago or whatever.
It lasts 1 hour.
No, you wouldn't know. Well, it's
Did we make it inside in 1 hour?
yeah, it's only an hour, right? So yeah, I'd say it would probably wore off by now.
But yeah, I can do. It's just hard to decipher at the moment, correct?
I'll say because of what this actually is, you can cast that. It'll give you advantage on what the roll is because it is a religion check.
Cast it and gives advantage on what?
A religion.
Okay. So wait. So it's this. You're telling me what the scroll does, or what I have to do to decipher it?
Kind of decipher it.
How to decipher it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I actually have to cast comprehend languages or identify.
You can do either or. Yeah.
Either or. Okay.
Yeah. Either or.
Let's just do identify then. I'll use my last one for identify.
It is a spell scroll of oil of slipperiness.
What? Spell of slipperiness?
Let's say it's grease, because oil of slipperiness doesn't really. I think it's a potion, but we'll say it's grease. I think.
Okay, and so would I now with this in mind? Is this something that I can like take the overnight time to learn the spell from the scroll?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. So I turn to Teju.
Do an Arcana check to. Well, no, you don't need to do an Arcana. You can just do it. Yeah. Absorb it.
Okay.
It's a, so spell scrolls are consumables, right? So it's basically like instead of using a spell slot, it just burns the spell scroll, and we can use that spell using an action or bonus action, whatever the spell says.
Yeah.
So it's a one-time use spell, right?
Oh yeah.
If it's the scroll, it's one-time use. Otherwise, you learn the spell.
It takes time learning.
Yeah. So I relay this to Teju and I say, hey, listen, this pendant doesn't have any magical abilities, but I did notice that it's been shoved into something a few times, and I'm not sure what. Maybe it's a key, or it's meant to go into something. And we can always tell that to Zadel later, just in case he decides to truth shame us again. But for the scroll, this is just a spell of slipperiness. So if you're okay, I can use that to learn it, and then we can use it later on if we get into a fight. And then the last thing is this mirror. It's some sort of really old magical communication device, and if you're willing to let me try, or if you're up for it, I can try to communicate into it. I don't know if it'll work, but if you're okay with me attempting it, we can try to see maybe who's on the other side, and I can keep it more towards me so they don't see you and you can listen in. But as of now, this could be a interesting thing. This is something really old, so I don't know who's going to answer, if anyone does. What's your thoughts?
Okay. That all sounds good. Do what you're gonna do.
All right, Dan, are you ready for this?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'm ready, big boy.
All right, so I take the mirror in my hands, and so I hold it in front of me, and I begin to glow electric for my fireball cast, and all of it goes into this mirror to try to cast it and communicate. I give up my sad level 2 spell slot to do this and try to communicate or activate or turn on this thing to see what's there.
Do an Arcana check.
Oh my god, are you serious? I have to do a level 2 slot and Arcana? Holy god.
Okay.
You're not the original owner, buddy.
Oh my god.
That's
That's terrible.
The screen, the mirror fuzzes and swirls. You capture. I'll say you capture some. You don't see an image, but for the second that you can see something kind of appearing, it's all like a blur. You see browns, you see blues, but it shuts off. You think you heard. Do a perception check. See if you heard it much through it. If you could decipher.
Okay, which one was it?
Perception.
No good. Also not good. Let's find out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. You couldn't hear anything or couldn't see anything. It's just a mismatch of colors. But you did hear what sound like waves lapping up on a boat. and the
Hmm.
wind blowing, and then immediately
Something
popped off.
hitting a boat. Or waves, something like waves hitting a boat. Okay. And then what?
Then
It
it just went back.
It stopped?
Yep.
Okay. So I this kind of happens and I turn to Jun and say it was really fuzzy. It didn't work for me this time. Basically I heard waves hitting a boat and there was some browns and blues swirling around, but that was all I really could see. So maybe it's in reference to a ship of some sort, but I don't quite know for now.
No, you are
That must have
exhausted.
been what the cleric was using to I don't know, maybe to communicate with her team or whatever. Where
It could be. It could be maybe their leader or their team or something. I don't know.
you didn't see like a port or anything, or
No. Mostly I just saw swirling colors, and then the main thing was hearing the sound of waves hitting a boat.
Yeah, with a 20.
Yeah. So, and it definitely sounded like waves hitting a boat. So,
would it be worth it to check out, like, because Cat's Watch is right on the ocean, right?
it is.
It's a port city.
Alright,
It is.
While you guys are
Do
figuring
we
that
want
out,
in?
I'm gonna move you down to private room 1. While you guys talking, I'm gonna figure out what Ayush is doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Ayush, what are you doing?
Yeah, I asked this guard during this time that I see I have there has been a lot of like movement of what's going on.
What was it? What's going on?
I heard like there has been a lot of like movement of city watch and soldiers.
He also has to make a charisma check. Alright, the next few sentences, it's not your day. Alright, sorry.
Did it succeed or fail?
He got an 18, so you would know. He succeeded. Alright, what was your question?
Has been a lot of movement of soldiers. So what's going on?
Not really part of I don't really get all the information what's going on Cat Watch, but I mean, I guess bartender would know more, but we saw him move north. I don't know.
It's like the troop. How many? How big was the contingent that was moving north?
Let's see if he remembers. Perception. Let's roll perception for him.
I have to roll perception.
No, he would. I just heard it from my other guards. I don't really know the number exactly, but it was a decent amount from what I heard. Or was told anyway.
So does any of these Dry Gulch's guards also were called to serve
Let's do
in
another
that?
charisma check. Dude. What the fuck? I got an 18 and now he just critted. He got a 22. So I'm sorry. Just a few that were mainly volunteers. But it wasn't
Okay.
mandatory.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, thank you for the time.
If you're worried that our guard watch is here short, it was only a select few. So we're still strong here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I think like the town is peaceful, but yeah, I know the town is in capable hands. Anyway, good meeting you. Yeah, if you need any help with something in the city, we will be here.
Yeah.
Morning.
I think what was her name? Bailey here. She created some new fresh tarts. They're pretty fresh out of the oven. They're pretty yummy. I actually think I gotta go after I shipped and get some. But yeah, take it easy. I'll try to come back.
Okay. Good night, good sir. And then I go into the inn and probably go to sleep at this point.
Alright. So, what else do you guys need to know?
Did Zadell return?
In a few minutes he will.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we're pretty good. Unless you had something, Tejun.
Nah, we're good.
Do you want to do anything else?
We just want to inform Zadell of stuff whenever he returns.
You don't want to try to identify any other items or touch them or wear them?
Yeah, but again, can I use other spell slots? I can use other spell slots, right? Because I did use so many.
You can upcast it, sure. Why not?
If I upcast, do I get an extra additional touch?
It's not how the spell works, but roll an Arcana, just to see.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
No. I'll say no.
Nah.
Dag nabbit. Every
use
time
a
it's
spell slot.
critically important, it's not actually working. This is no good. Okay.
But you do.
Okay, so yes. So I just have to uptick for everything. Good God, this is rough.
Hey,
Okay.
I mean,
Also,
why not? It's good.
It's fine.
also, I just want to know, did Bishop and Victor eat their mushrooms?
Honestly,
If not, I want them in my inventory.
I think they took it with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they left with it.
So when they died, when we were robbing them, what did I get from them? You said like I get to rob their stuff.
I think you. I think you got just their gold.
Okay, but I also want the 2 mushrooms if it's possible.
We left the cave forever ago.
10 minutes, 5 movement speed extra. It's a very good buff.
Yeah, but we left the cave already.
Damn it.
Oh, they died.
Sebastian died. Victor didn't. I don't see mushrooms that they have in their inventory.
Nobody added it. Okay.
I
But these
upcast
guys have it,
the
right?
other ones.
Like Jordi and Tejun, Jundar and Tejun still have their mushrooms, or do you guys use it?
I have mine.
I have 1 mushroom hidden somewhere in my pack, probably on the bottom in growing moldy. That's my guess. Okay, Dan, I upcast. I touched things.
The first one, it fails, so you only identify one. But what are you identifying, or attempting to identify?
Wait. Say that again?
What are you attempting to identify? Because the first time that you rolled an Arcana of 1, an 8, so you failed that one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so the first one, the 3 items here are these ones. And so those are the 3 items. And so I touched the plate armor and then the shield.
Okay, so you try to. So which one? You touch the plate armor first. It is not magical, and then the spell fizzes out as you try to maintain the concentration on both.
Okay, so the plate armor is not.
It's damaged, so I'll say right now it's the equivalent of chain armor, but you can repair it to make it proper plate armor.
But it is not magical.
It is not magical.
Or it can be fixed, but not magical.
For
Okay, and then
1,499 gold. I'm just kidding.
4,909. Yeah, exactly.
1,000.
Yeah. Okay, for 1,000. Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'll let you know later.
Okay, and then I use 1 more cast up slot
Warhammer.
for the Warhammer
Hammer.
first, and then the shield. But I'm going to use Arcana once more.
Okay, you succeed.
Yeah.
It is a shield +1, and that is a Warhammer Blessing.
And the Warhammer's what?
Warhammer of Blessing.
It's
Oh.
a magical +1
So,
item.
can you tell me what that means?
I'm gonna Google it for you.
Okay.
I'll look onto it too.
I will say it's magical, but it doesn't give you +1 to like anything. You can probably upgrade it if you want to add money to it, unless I can find a Warhammer a blessing, which I think I just made a homebrew shit. Did I make a homebrew thing? Let me check my items. Maybe
Okay.
I made a homebrew thing.
Oh yeah, I could not find it online.
Yeah.
Wait, where did the shield come from?
It was one of the other things that was on the ground. That just got
Oh,
picked
okay.
up on the way out.
Yeah, no.
Who grabbed the shield?
I mean, I don't mind having a shield, but I don't know who actually uses shields. I have just a generic one for AC, but that's it.
No. It's like it's a credit shield that Tejun grabbed.
Yeah, these are the things that Tijun has. So, what'd you find, Dan?
No fucking homebrew thing. But I will say it's magical in nature, but it's not +1 to anything. But it gives you the ability to cast Bless.
I can cast Bless.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still uses the spell slot, right?
Actually, let me fix this a little bit. So it's a little bit more.
And is it
interesting.
one-handed or two-handed?
It's just Warhammer. So let me add a little bit to it to make it more interesting.
And attunable too, or not?
Because that could be good for some of us in the back.
Yeah, it should be attunable because it's casting a spell. That's a big thing. I don't know. It would be fun that you can only maintain concentration unless till you have it in your hand. As soon as you drop it, you lose the spell.
I don't know.
Man,
Where
Bless.
is Zadel back yet?
No,
pretty soon.
Dan's letting us know what this does real quick.
Is Bless concentration? It's taking a while, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
a 1 minute concentration.
Yeah, whatever it does, if you have to concentrate on it, you're concentrating on it. But it doesn't cost a spell slot. It just the item has the spell slot, and you can cast it from there.
So
Like
you can
once
cast
every
it once
long
a
rest?
day.
I'll say, yeah, let's do once a day. You roll d6 after you charge it after a long rest. A 3 to 6, you get the charge back.
Roll d6 each day, and 3+ gives the
right.
spell back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 60% success.
Okay. Cool.
That's everything?
Yep.
It's
and I
magical
passed
in
that-
nature. It just doesn't give you a +1 to attack and stuff.
So, I'm definitely gonna use the plate armor. But, Junder, are you interested in the other two items here?
Yeah, I mean, I could use either one of them or both or whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Can you
I'm
even wield a
usually
warhammer?
that's what I was asking Dan. I don't know how big is this warhammer, and is it like
I don't think you're proficient in it. You can use it, but you don't get proficiency bonuses. The warhammer is just like a regular warhammer. It could be used one-handed or two-handed. You know.
Yeah, give Tejun
Oh,
that. Tejun,
yeah,
you take
Jun,
that.
yeah, you have warhammer. You can use that because you already have proficiency, right? And you already use a warhammer.
Yes.
So yeah, just you get the warhammer of blessing because that makes much more sense. Because then when you're in there, you can just cast it for free.
Oh, okay.
And then you get blessed for free now, which will be nice because then while you're in the fight, you can give everybody stuff. I don't know.
2 people along
Oh,
with.
okay.
Is it 2?
Yeah, so that'll be So
so
you want
it's
to keep
total
that
3.
one.
So blast is like normal cast is 3
Yeah.
people, like,
Yeah, up to 3 people. Cool. Yeah, have fun with
but
it.
cast is +1.
Yeah, so I would definitely add bless to your thing or whatever, and definitely keep that. And then, but I can take the shield if you don't use shields. I don't know if you use a shield or not. Do you use a shield?
I do use a shield.
Oh, then yeah, take
Warhammer
the
in
shield
one hand,
too.
shield in the other.
Oh yeah, then take the shield. No,
I-
wait, because we need you up front and we need you taking more damage. I'm in the back, so
Okay.
I'm casting.
alright.
And, yeah, so no problem here. You take those and, no worries. So
Okay.
Cool. And yeah, we can let him. We can let Zadell know about the other items we found when he gets back. So, but I can. Yeah, if you want, just remember I'll hold on to the mirror for the minute, and then this the pendant we can figure out later. If you want it in mine or yours, it doesn't matter.
Have you thought of the familiar footsteps of Zadell entering the tavern?
Here he comes. Speak of the devil. R. Oh wow, that was perfect.
Yeah, I figured out like
The door cracks open.
yes, there has been. So I come into the room and then I'm going to my room, but the door was open. I said like, yeah. So I figured out like there has been something fishy going on with Catwatch, and I had like this. I had this sense that has been a lot of like soldier movement, and I found out that they are going north with like a good sized contingent. So I don't know. That's the information I got talking from the guards.
Jinder, can I
Oh,
have you make a
interesting.
wisdom saving throw?
Me?
Jinder.
Wisdom, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I am so not wise.
Oh, cool. All right.
Oh, you are exhausted, so you have disadvantage on all your rolls.
Oh, it's a saving throw though. You're thinking of skill checks.
Ha.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ha.
Oh yeah, saving throws. Yep, one.
All right. Let me see.
Oh. Ayush is exhausted level 1.
No, it is disadvantages on ability checks. I was just checking it.
How did you add that? Is there like a little counter thing?
Yeah, it's a counter thing on D&D Beyond. Like I can like go up to 6. And so first is disadvantage on ability checks. Second is half speed. Third is attack and saving throws. Yeah, I was just seeing like because it's level 3 for the attack and saving throws. So third level exhaustion. The first is ability checks only.
So what did I get, Dan? What did I win behind door number 1?
I will say, because of what happened. Well, what happens is basically nothing happens, but that's boring. It's fuck you, D&D. I will say you get a headache. Yeah.
I get a headache?
You get like not a pounding headache, but just like instantly, like there's a headache. Your mind has started fighting off against something. Some type of unseen force or something.
Okay. And this would be different than before when he cast the Zone of Truth, correct?
Yep. You didn't see any spellcast. Nothing. I will say you feel like you successfully defended yourself willfully. You had a strong will, but you now have a headache because of it.
Okay. I successfully defended myself willfully, strong-willed. Okay. Yep. And nothing changed but Zadell walking in.
Yeah.
Okay, well that just seems like normal. Okay. So I say, hey Zadell, thanks for the info. We had checked some things here while you were out to see what we found with the cleric, and we found this.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering what happened to all the stuff that cleric had. I did not find anything on her, just like a bare-ass naked cleric.
Well,
she wasn't naked.
Yeah, she had.
Okay, she has a skimpy clothes.
Yeah. Well, you clearly saw, Tejun carrying a shield and a warhammer, obviously, so that makes sense. But we did. There was a pendant there and a mirror that we had found, and the pendant is not magical, but it looks like it's been shoved into something quite frequently. And I kind of just like hold it up to show him what it looks like, and then I say, and then there's this mirror that we had found, and I checked it, and apparently this is very, very old, and I tried to see if they could communicate through it. And when I did, it took a great toll, and basically it was kind of fuzzy, but I could hear waves hitting a boat when I looked into it and saw some swirling blues and browns. So I think there's a ship somewhere that this reaches out to.
Can I hold the mirror and see? Since you mentioned it's old, do I know how old it is? Like since it's a religious item or like history check or anything? Or I have read anything about it?
I would say do a history check.
Okay, I just want to know how old it is with a history check with guidance.
You're unsure. You've never heard of something like this, or what it looks like anyway. I mean,
okay, I don't know how old it is, but yeah, if it's old, I don't know. Maybe somebody more knowledgeable would be able to tell.
Yeah.
Wait. 1 second. Can I hang on?
you sure can.
Okay.
Can I tell?
Well, you can keep it since you are the only one who can use it.
Can I tell?
I was gonna-
You have an advantage on the roll, but no.
I tell him I'm not the only one who can use it, and anybody can use it. But
Can I try?
What?
How do you use it? Do I know how to use it?
It's magical, so you have to. If you have any magical capabilities, which you do, you might be able to.
Paladin, you should know. I have a
I know. As this was a sarcastic tone, but yes, then you can try too. I did try to. I did just feel something. Try to,
Yeah. Then while I'm
but-
holding and looking at it, and Jundir mentioned how to use it. I want to give it a try.
Okay. Roll. I wouldn't say religion. It would have to be Arcana. Use Arcana, your highest level spell, and you get a point of exhaustion.
Okay. Can he help me since he has already used it?
Sure. Yeah.
So I get advantage. So I have to roll Arcana with advantage, and I guide myself. 1 and 2. I don't know. Do you want me to roll the guidance?
Yeah.
Guidance too. Okay. First guidance,
Nice.
second guidance. Okay, 22.
So as he's holding it with his two hands, I have my hand on the back of it, trying to make sure that he gets that advantage for the 20.
And I use the second level spell slot.
Okay. Let me think here. I would say, as you make the connection, it opens up. You hear. Actually, roll perception. Jindar, if it's familiar, hears the sound of the boat slapping up.
So
The
perception
waves
with
slapping
guidance.
on the side of the boat. You can kind of hear it.
15.
There's a creaking of wood. You see nothing but black.
So it's basically, is it like black or like nighttime or like black?
You see like black, like somebody threw something over it. You see into whatever the room is.
Mhm.
Can
So
I
what
have
do I
you
see?
make
Yeah.
And as you hear some footsteps moving towards it,
Mm-hmm.
as you're anticipating, you're waiting, you're anxious. The robe is thrown off real quick, and can I have you make a perception check plus a dex save?
Perception. Again, perception?
Both of us?
Like,
Yep.
I
Okay.
already
Actually,
did like 15.
Who's standing next to it?
There, he's up.
What?
Who is standing next to the mirror? Like standing on the other side, looking into the mirror.
Who's looking?
Oh, I'm
into it?
looking. I am facing it, and Jundir is behind me. And I don't know if
No, I'm looking into it too. My hand is in like
Yeah, so
helping with
we
it.
both are facing the mirror.
You were both
behind
facing the
us.
mirror because I want to see into it too.
Nobody is behind
What
it.
about Taejun?
Taejun would be behind it.
Well, I mean, like, looking into
Unless
it, right?
Taejun's looking into it as well, but I don't know.
I'm gonna wait until...
So we were able to see into the room or just the black?
You're able to see into it real quick, but I need you guys to make a perception check and a dex save.
Oh, do I roll again perception?
Yeah.
Okay. I guide myself for perception again.
You guide me too. Can I actually? Is ours combined since we're both like connected?
I think it takes an action, so he would be able to just guide himself.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Perception with guidance.
And perception with what was the other one?
Dex save.
So 18 plus a dex save.
Wow.
And I need to wait for Taejun to see if she's also in the room or looking.
My mic was off, and I kept asking you if you wanted me to make one too. And-
Were you like looking into the mirror? That's up to you. Like, were you on the other side or?
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus.
Okay, perception.
All of a
make
sudden, I am
dex
not
save.
looking into it.
Yeah. For that split second, as the black towel was moved away, you didn't see anything, but you guys felt it. So you saw for a split second. Where the fuck is it? You see the look of something not quite human, but humanoid. The brown scales on the face, but also it's like a woman's face. Part of the hair is being pulled back, as well as like receding. And you guys all failed your dex saves. So you guys will take.
No.
Let's see.
Wow, 15 and 16 failed.
That's actually because it's through a mirror. I will change this.
Technically,
All take
both
41 points of
generated.
damage. 41
We
lightning
all-
points of damage.
We all take 41?
Yeah, whoever was in front of it.
Wait.
Holy God.
I wasn't in front of it actually.
Okay.
And the mirror melts from the electricity jolting through it and into you.
Into me?
All of you. It goes through all of you.
Oh, so
And-
basically we take 41 damage, right?
Wait, were
With
we
the
at
melt-
full hit points?
Wait, the mirror melts like into us, like actually like absorbs into our skin,
Whoever
or
was
it just
holding it.
melts to the floor.
I
No,
was
no, no.
I was holding it. So
Well,
now
I mean,
my gauntlets are like molten metal on it, on top of it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's like, because I mean I'm holding it too, but I'm making sure that the metal doesn't go
No,
into
you
us.
you are
into
not
us.
you are not holding the mirror. You're holding me. But
No, I'm holding the mirror. I told you at the beginning. I put my hand on the mirror as well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm asking Dan to clarify: is the mirror just melting physically, or is it melting into us, like as in like absorbing into our skin?
Well, not. I won't say it's absorbing. Like you aren't absorbing it. It's like I'll say you take fire damage and stuff from it.
Lightning damage, but yeah.
Well, no, from the mirror also like melting into you.
Oh, okay. It's not doing any other ill effects. Okay, I get you.
Because the devil's also touching it, I would say you also are knocked unconscious just because you are holding now molten lava. It's basically into your hand. Yeah, all of you are knocked unconscious for the night. That is the last.
Oh, I can take 41 damage.
No.
I'm still.
Just because you're holding it, I'm just saying that the mirror melted onto your hand. You're also taking fire damage, and then you go.
But Taejun is probably alive. She has more than 41 HP.
Are you alive, Taejun?
Yeah. Barely, but.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, I will say, yeah. Okay. Taejun's awake, barely. Zadel and Jundare, you are.
Hold on. This is important. I'm lightning affinity So I think I have more resistance to it. I need to check here.
It would be based on your draconic thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that's at.
Should be draconic.
You're resistant to lightning.
No, draconic resilience. Let's see. You are.
If you are a dragon born with lightning, then you are resistant to the element, not the draconic bloodline. It doesn't say, at least here. On PB.
What?
On handbook, it doesn't say. You have to be dragon born of that particular element, then you are resistant.
I am. I'm lightning.
You have draconic bloodline. Dragonborn is a different race. They are literally dragons.
What do you think, Dan? I don't know where it's at specifically.
Draconic bloodline, a draconic dragon ancestor. Ancestor. You blue dragon, lightning resistance. Someone cast lightning spell. It does have damage. Alright, you do have it.
Damage.
You do have it.
Aha. Nice.
Huh, yeah, no, you have it. So you only take half the damage. Lucky.
Nice. That's right.
I will say you also take some fire damage because it's melting in your skin. I'll
Cool.
just roll a 1d10 just to see. Well, no, do 2d6. That kind of makes sense because there's some melting onto you. So you take 30 points of damage total.
Oh my
As
god.
you're trying to get the molting mirror off of your hand. Zadel,
You want to touch it.
I'll say you're knocked unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah. Also, can I have, Jinder, can I have you make a... What does it say? Do a charisma check. That's just to see. Let's just see.
Boom, baby.
From... actually, let's do also an Arcana, because, let's add these two together, just to see, because this is two different things.
You're really just trying here, aren't you?
Well, it's two different things. It's really big. You're not sure if that was a one-way or the mirror was reduced. Some of the effect of whatever cast it. But from your experience, that seemed to be a form of a dragon who did a breath weapon on you. But you're unsure how powerful it was.
Hmm. So it seemed like the form of a dragon, but unsure how powerful?
Because you're not sure if the mirror reduced some of the effects because it was one way, or maybe it was a two-way.
Okay.
You're not sure.
Well, draconic bloodline. When I read it, it says like you get at 6th level you can use your spell to get a resistance for 1 hour, or 1 sorcery point to get the resistance. Elemental affinity, because resistance is like a race trait, which is very big. You can resistance to one particular type, and you are a half elf.
Oh yeah, starting out at level 6, when you cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with your draconic ancestry, add your charisma modifier to that damage.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, alright, cool. So you do
But
lightning
you're level
spells, you
5.
add your charisma modifier to that damage.
Pretty good.
At the same time, you can gain resistance to that damage type for an hour. Oh, does that actually not make you resistant to it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because if you're using a sorcery point, then I don't think you're resistant to it. Because that's the whole thing.
I don't know.
6.
So I was asking.
If you're a dragon-born sorcerer,
Yeah.
then you might have it. But
You
you are a half elf sorcerer.
No, that doesn't. It's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just part of the subclass. That's why it's cool. But you gain those effects later. So no, you would take the damage. At level 6, you can use a sorcerer's point and then gain resistance. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. So, alright, never mind. Ignore everything I just said. You are knocked unconscious. You don't know.
Would I not know any of that or have to do those checks before I pass out? Because I would feel it right before I get knocked out.
You'd still know, because you'd see it and then you'd be like, fuck. And you go unconscious and your world goes black. Alright.
Okay.
So the only person who's awake is Tajun.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we sleep in this room, I guess.
The lightning goes through you and hits the wall. And Tajun, as you're blacking in and out of consciousness a little bit, but you're able to withstand the pain. You look behind you, look around, and there is a burnt mark in the wall behind you guys. Actually, how much?
A normal-looking burnt mark?
Lightning burn mark. Fun.
Yeah, it's just crackling, like little electricity sparks.
Damn. Okay.
Does it make like an explosion or noise that people come rushing up or something?
Nah. I'll say that.
Okay. Well, we are knocked unconscious, so we are sleeping, I guess, like for the whole night here.
Can I make saving throws?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Dan, did that, what was it? Did that thing that I defended myself from, did I feel that same presence in the mirror that time, or no?
You wouldn't know.
Okay.
So, do we need to do a death rolls, or like we have to just take a long rest now?
I'll say do one each, just to see how bad it is, because Tajun might actually need to do medicine checks just to see.
Okay, one death roll.
Because she should be able to save. He should be able to save you guys.
Sweet.
Is it down to one death save?
Ooh.
Tajun, do a medicine check. Okay. See if you can stabilize him as you're you yourself are blacking out of consciousness. Because that hit you pretty hard. Alright, I'll say you're stabilized. That's fine. So you guys are stable. Your hands are burnt and completely, like, your skin's all gone. The mirror's been melted.
I was wearing a gauntlet.
Yeah. So the remains of the melted mirror is on the floor. And you guys are passed out probably for 1 hour.
I'm sleeping for the long rest.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll just do long rest. You guys rest for the night. And you wake up a little bit more charged than normal. A little bit more electrified. You're ready for the day.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, what sort of like trickery was that in there?
Well, that felt like a powerful dragon, folks. Don't know
Did you
how
see a
strong,
dragon?
but that
I don't remember seeing a dragon. I looked at like a woman mage or something, brown skinned
scaly
woman.
face. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know, and then it was just electricity. Did you see a dragon? I did not.
That seemed to be the form of a dragon for the spell that came through, but I don't know how powerful it is, if the mirror dampened it or not, but that was definitely some form of dragon that shot that electricity through.
Would I know that it was a dragon breath attack?
Roll history.
Okay, guys.
Because of what Jundare is, you can roll charisma, because I think that's your whole shtick.
Nope.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. It just seemed like it happened all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's definitely a dragon of some sort did that, but yeah, don't know how strong it is technically.
Yeah, I only remember seeing a lady with brown skin. What sort of spell it was, I do not know.
Yeah, scaly with some hair receding. I agree. But yeah, so I don't know. And the mirror's gone now, so maybe we don't know if that's the last of her yet, but we
Yeah,
might see her in the future.
yeah, that literally burned my precious gloves. I need to buy a new set of gloves, I guess.
I use mending on my clothes to heal them up, and then I say, all right, well, it's time for breakfast.
They're
And we
burnt.
The
Can you
gloves are
mend
gone.
like a burnt piece?
I'll say the gloves are gone. Like they're a part of the floor and the mirror.
Yep.
You can't mend that back together.
Can't mend
Yeah.
the gloves, but that's
Oh,
fine.
They're gone. So is most
All
of
right.
his skin and hair. It's all gone.
No, I can heal myself
Yeah.
with all the efforts.
Just for like role play, just for like a day or two. It's
Yeah.
you're fine, but
Yeah, I just try to mend the clothes that aren't, that are burnt at this point, that aren't complete ash, to make it look at least a little cleaner and presentable before I head down for breakfast.
as you
Yeah.
you make your way down. You look through some of the glass windows. It's a little bit windy out. It doesn't seem to be too cold. There's no rain. You go out and eat some food. And what do you do for the rest of the day?
Head
To
to
go to
cat
the cat
watch.
watch.
Head to cat watch. All right. Can I have one? You guys roll a 1d12. And that's spicy.
Sejun, you roll.
Mess
You
with
haven't rolled
stomach.
anything.
Let's have
Sejun, roll it.
Eh?
1d12. Oh God.
Sorry.
What does the list say?
Oh yeah. Alright. Can I have you guys roll a 1d12 again? Just see.
Sejun,
Alright.
we bump into our flower friend again.
Ah, yeah. Let's put it back up there. Let's do up here, actually. This is interesting. As you're making your way... I wish there was another map that didn't have dead horses.
Yep.
I don't know, I just like the quality better. As you're making your way down, it's pretty quiet. Down the road, you get maybe like 3 hours down. Can I have one of you guys make a perception check? Well, actually, you all can make a perception check.
Perception guided.
Zadell, as you're walking, you see, you hear the chirping of birds fleeing from their nests about 100, 200 feet to your, I'd say south. They're like, something disturbed them.
Yeah, I say, I'm on my horse. I'm say like, yeah, hey guys, I hear something on south. I guess like this is not a friendly this time. Generator, come back. Igni, what was the name? Ozone? Ozad, come closer. Yeah, so I just relay that. And then I'm on my horse.
You feel the, through your horse, you feel the ground begin to shake a little bit.
I say, Generator, come back from the south. Move behind us. Something big is coming.
It doesn't
quickly
seem like it's
hide-
heading towards you, but parallel for the time being.
Ooh, like up here?
It's
Here,
down here.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
click one more
south of
time.
us.
Or is it...
Down here.
I quickly work my way behind the big burly people.
And then we are just, do we get to do anything before it?
It's not heading at you, but as it's moving a little bit closer, it seems to be moving southwards. You do see kind of glimpses of it for a split second as the ground begins to more and more increase in intensity.
What is it?
You see through the brushes and the trees as you kind of bobbing and weaving, just see as you stay low. You see large legs move southwards.
Large legs?
Yes,
Do we know what kind of creature it is?
Like a giant?
Some form of giant.
How tall? How tall we talking?
You can't see it through the trees.
Well, I mean,
you
we see the legs, right?
You see the legs, yeah. So it's massive.
How high are the knees?
The knees?
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, we can estimate its height, roughly.
Anywhere from 6 to 7 feet tall. Yeah. The knees would be about 6 to 7 feet
Yeah,
high.
seeing.
So it could be like 25 to 30 feet tall, basically.
Sure.
What do you guys want to do?
Just so you know, the
Do you
knees
guys-
are. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to. It's just walking towards us. It doesn't look like it's.
It was walking
It's not trying
towards
to
you,
grab.
and now it's kind of walking parallel. So now it's about like maybe 80 feet to 100 feet away from the road, but it doesn't notice you.
Oh, okay. Let's just let it walk by then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I cast aid on Uzar, Tejan, and myself.
Why?
Just precautionary. Now all of
Okay,
us
alright,
have
but
like 5 HP. In
we're
case
not like
we get engaged.
engaging though, right?
Can I have you make
Nope.
a
We're not
stealth
taking a
check
fight.
with advantage?
It's a precautionary.
Because it's a verbal component. Can I have you make a stealth check? Do you want to do it silently or not? It's up to you.
I want to do it silently.
Do it with advantage.
Stealth check with advantage?
Because you're very far away. Yeah.
Stealth check with advantage. I have a disadvantage on stealth check, so it would be a normal roll, right?
Well, it's because of your armor, so just roll normal because you're speaking.
I mean,
You're not
if
like.
he's not coming toward us, we could just like let him walk away. He doesn't see us.
Okay,
And I
that's
guide
fine.
myself.
You're fine. You're fine. Doesn't notice you as you speak the words of aid. Do you do anything?
I'm not moving because I know I will make sound.
Okay. As it continues to pass towards you, crushing, breaking branches easily, as large logs or branches just snap. More birds, and the little critters, like animals, start running around. You wait like a good few minutes, and it's gone. The vibrations stop, and you make your way maybe back south, or you just wait a few more minutes. It's up to you. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm just standing there. I'm not moving unless and until I'm fully sure that he's a few minutes away.
You wait for your butthole to stop puckering. Yeah, I got you. I feel you. Me too.
Yeah, I don't want to fight a giant.
Yep, of course.
Alright. You guys wait there for several minutes, go by, and you think it's safe, and you head back south. Or, it's up to you. Do you want to track it? You want to try to kill it? Stab it in the neck?
No.
Also headed. We're also headed south, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Do we notice any kind of like a where since we are also going south? Do we notice that he's walking in front, or he just like we lost the trail?
It's off the trail. It's just through the woods.
Yeah, stay away from the woods. I guess at this point we're walking on path.
All right. You guys make your way down to Catwatch. The familiar smell of the furnaces burning, food. It's like a mix of like iron and goodies like food and bakery, some sweets, and also some salt hitting you from the sea. What do you do?
Wow.
So where do we want to stay, guys? Do we want to go to the cheap hotel, Dead Dung Lane, or we want to go to the good inn, which was last time we stayed?
Slav stays at the Dead Dung Motel, so I'm gonna head there for myself.
Isn't that where we stayed last time?
We stayed in the
You stayed at the
better inn.
Better
We-
Megan.
Yeah, I also go to the Dead Dung Lane. Better Nutmeg Inn was just expensive. I don't want to stay there.
You guys make your way.
I'll go too.
Okay. You make your way down the familiar streets you've been here. The large timber and brick building comes into view. You can relax again. Your buttholes are unpuckered, and you're good to stay the night.
Oh, we reached late at night, or like we get to do something in the city?
I'll say you can do one thing. It's you have a decent amount of time.
Oh, hey Tejan, do you want to go to the armory to repair your plate armor? I'm going there to get something.
I was already I was planning on that.
Yeah, so I'm
Does
going with.
Does he know about my plate armor?
I mean, it's kind of hard to conceal something like that.
Okay.
It's pretty. Plate armor is pretty big.
You're wearing a plate armor. I thought like you're wearing it.
I'm
I
not
could
wearing
see
it.
that it's a. You're not. He said like you can wear it as a chain armor.
Yeah, I've already got my perfectly fine chainmail. I'm gonna wait.
You cannot hide the
Other
plate
chain.
armor. Plate armor is big.
It's in my pockets. So.
Unless you had like a bag of
Yeah.
holding, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the armory. I'm gonna see if I can get this repaired.
Okay.
Yeah, I also want to go there.
What does Jundare do?
So in the meantime, I want to head to the shop.
Which shop?
While they do that, the spot to buy magical items.
Dragon Oddity.
We'll do Shilvra's armory first because it's a little bit closer than to the market. You make your way to the single-story stone-walled building. The smell of the furnace is kind of dying down, but still pretty relevant in the air. It pinches and stings your nose a little bit. Ding! Nobody's at the counter right now. There's some armor and stuff behind some glass, and it's pretty good shape. And in the back, you can see the furnaces. The coal's kind of dying down, but one of them's still a little hot. You hear in the back. Yeah, 1 minute.
No
Anyone
worries.
there? Hey, little dwarf, you're back. Oh fuck! This is the armor shop. I wanted to go to the weapon shop. I keep forgetting that. I feel like it's the same thing now. Okay,
we'll
no,
just-
I'm there.
It's fine. We can hand wave it. It's good. A bushy beard woman, dwarf, kind of comes around the corner and with sooted gloves. Yeah, what can I help you?
Hey, I brought you a customer. Since I bought a plate armor from her and got ripped off, I'm like, yeah, I bought a new customer for you.
Goody, goody. Jumps up on the little stool. It kind of helps her to be roughly the same height as you, but you're really tall, so she's still looking up at you. She's kind of, yeah. How can I help you?
Yeah, he's my friend, Tejan.
Hey,
I'd like to see if I could get this plate armor repaired.
let me grab it. Seen some combat. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll repair it for 450 gold.
Well, that's
Okay.
too much.
Seems mostly
Don't
intact.
rip. Oh no! Wait, Tejan. I elbow Tejan to say like, and then just elbow it like, wait, 450 just to repair? That's too high. I'm your regular old customer. Give it a
I mean,
discount.
new chainmail's like what, 1,500 gold or something
Yeah.
per plate mail? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting good plate mail for 450. That's, I don't know.
Do
That's a
you
deal for me.
do you not want me to negotiate?
So,
I would not.
Tejun, was it? I believe
that's
we're going
right.
to be wonderful friends. Although, you need to eat a little bit more. You're a little skinny.
What,
But I like
a
it.
little what?
A little skinny.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You can have this one. So I don't negotiate then. Since Tejun do not want to negotiate, I'm like, ah, sure, your goals, you do it. And then I'm looking at the other stuff in the shop, just like window shopping, to see if I can find something.
Okay. Are you looking for like any magical items or something? She has like a list.
Yeah, I mean, I am looking for. Do you have like a? So, you know, this plate armor is bulky. Can you do something so it doesn't make this much noise?
Where the hell did it just go? Oh, it's right in front of me. Something heavy plate to not make any noise.
Remove the disadvantage.
Alright, D&D probably has something. I'm gonna guess it's mithril plate. That makes sense to me. But I don't know the price of that.
Be expensive. Like,
Do they have something like that?
yeah, it's the mithril armor is the one, but it's very expensive. Look at it. Or
Okay,
mithril plate. It doesn't say the cost of it.
Mithril armor is an uncommon item, so the crafting value is 500 gold. Are you fucking high? What? Plate armor is 1,500.
Yeah, so I have to spend 500 more
No,
just to craft it.
that doesn't make any sense. It would cost a lot more than that.
But it only removes it doesn't do anything, it's just removes disadvantage on dexterity, or basically stealth check. There's only one thing that it does. And removes the strength requirement, like of 50.
I would say she could make something like that, but it'll take time. Mainly just because I don't know the price tag off of it. I'm thinking at least double whatever plate mail is. Because mithril ore can't be cheap.
Oh.
I'll say,
It says 500 gold, unless DM decides special rules.
I'll say it's 2,500.
More?
2,500
After 1,000? So 1,000 gold more to craft?
Yeah, 2,500 total.
So basically I don't have to find mithril. If I have mithril, then she can craft it for 400 or 500 gold, right?
I mean, she should probably do it like for 1,000. If you have the plate mail already, then puts like a line of mithril on it, she can do it for 1,000. Or
Okay.
she probably can find the ore herself, and then, I mean, it's gotta be pretty rare. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go over that later. She doesn't have it right now. She has a mithril shirt, actually, for 1,100 gold, but she doesn't have.
I don't want a shirt.
Mithril plate. Let's see.
Does
Do
she
I
have like
anything
gauntlets
else?
of strength or anything?
If there's an uncommon gauntlets of strength where I put in the game information here, she probably would have that. Gauntlets of ogre power, I'm guessing it's uncommon. Yeah, gauntlets of ogre power, she could obtain that for 8,000 gold.
Fuck. 8,000 gold.
Yeah.
We had a gold star with game.
Gold star.
Yeah, 700. I have only 775 gold.
You bought plate mail not too long ago, bud. Like full plate mail.
Yeah.
That was 1,500 gold, so you have 2,300 gold total.
Oh my god, are you serious? Where are you holding all this money, bro? Oh wait, that's right. You kept it. And then you lost it.
What lost it? No. Yeah. You are not carrying any gold, Jordy, because you kept it in the basement of manslaughter manor. My gold is on me.
I know. Well, I gave my gold to the dragon lady and his character. Gotta feed our monster.
How would you buy stuff now?
I don't know. I have enough. I saved I saved whatever I had. Just enough. Just enough to get my thing now.
Yeah, and then I just move out of the place. I'm like, thank you. I do not have money on me. If you can do a payment roll, or if you have any quest, I can go and find Mitchell myself. And then see, I don't have 1,000 on me yet.
It's gonna take some time, but I mean, eventually I could probably find an order, or I mean, it's pretty rare stuff.
Yeah, I'll go see your good friend with the weapons shop. Anyway, take care of my friend Tejrin. I brought you a new customer, so keep in mind with a discount. And I wink at her.
Always a tease. See, Tejun, was it? Can you stay here for like an hour or so? Just to help me with this? You go back out. She throws you some very dirtied and sooted gloves. And you help her put together your armor. She takes 450 your gold, and within an hour you have a plate mail. And I'm assuming you can also sell your chainmail, whatever, for a quarter of the price, or whatever else you don't need.
Wait,
Oh, what?
Yep. What?
I can sell her my chainmail.
Yeah, you can sell whatever you want, like armor and stuff. I mean, you can even sell weapons too. I don't care, just to save time. It's okay.
Yeah, you can sell your old shield too. An old warhammer.
Okay, the plate mail was 400?
450.
450?
Yep.
How much can I sell my chainmail for?
Whatever it says in the player's handbook, just divide it by 4, just a quarter.
Okay, I'll do that.
And add plate mail to your inventory.
Tejun, I would recommend selling your hammer and old shield too.
You're not here, actually.
Oh, when I was leaving, I was safe. When I was just recommending you. And then I did.
What are you forgetting, Tejun?
What's that?
You're forgetting one very important thing
I am.
about your AC.
To add 2 to it?
So you're wearing plate mail. You have a shield. Do you still have the shield +1?
Yes, but I already added my... Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I added the +1.
The number's wrong then.
Why?
Because it's a shield +1, so it should add 3. So you should be at 21, right? 18.
I was at 9.
Yeah, plate mail is 18. So 18 + 3, that's 21.
I was at 19.
Right. Well, that's because
I'm a...
It's chainmail and your shield. So you should be at 21 right now.
And I'm a stone troll, which gives me another +1 in my AC.
Oh yeah. So what number should that be?
22 with a shield. Or
22.
19 without a shield. Without a shield.
So with the... Wait, how much does plate mail add, though?
18.
So I'm at 23?
22.
22.
22?
18 + 3 + 1. So 22 AC. Yeah. Real tanky boy. I'll just have to throw a Kraken or something at you. Just fucking eat you. Alright. And just go through your items and just look at the player's handbook and sell it. I think I gave you the book. You should be fine. Jundare, what do you do?
Okay. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna have to say that I kind of want my Bloodwell vial. I feel this is the investment I've been waiting for a long time, and I think it's time that I get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop every penny I've been saving up until this point, except for a little bit. As sad as this is, I would like to. I feel it's a good thing. I feel it's a good thing to have. I feel it's important.
That's pretty fucking important. Alright, let me go find this. I mean, you already know what the price tag is.
1,500.
Yeah, but I need to make sure I know what this thing does. Just...
It's an tunable magic item. You have to attune to it.
Yeah, it takes a night.
I know.
It's whatever.
That's
Also,
fine.
Patient,
He can do the long rest.
does your hammer is attuned to you now? The blessing one?
It doesn't require tuning.
I think that you said it's a magical item, which it gives you a spell slot that should be attunable.
I don't think this one's attunable. I think it just has it. But I guess you could ask Dan.
Oh, okay.
I'll say yeah. You have to attune to that. Sorry, but you can also probably upgrade it if you want to spend money on it. Addition.
Upgrade it.
All right, so roll 20
For
doesn't
what?
have it. Upgrade the warhammer.
Uh-huh.
So you gain a bonus to your spell tax and your DCs. Just keep that in mind. Which is the big thing. And additional, when you roll any hit dice to recover hit points while you carry the vial, you regain 5 sorcery points. Cool.
So I get 5 sorcery points a day, basically.
When you do roll hit dice, so you do a short rest or something.
And when I roll those hit dice, I gain back 2 every day, correct? Or every long rest?
The sorcery points, unless it says otherwise. I don't know.
No. I meant for the, excuse me. For the hit dice, to get those, I can choose to roll those whenever, correct?
It's when you do a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, it's short rest for the hit dice. And then during a long rest, I gain how many hit dice back?
You get them all back.
Well,
All of them. Okay. Got you. So I can do just like a quick 1 hour nap to gain all 5 sorcery points, basically. Okay. Cool.
you have to roll a hit die. Means you cannot roll. You have to spend your hit die, even though you are at full health.
It's whenever I use hit dice, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Not whenever I don't have to give one up necessarily. I can use one.
Yeah, that's called like giving up one. It comes back after long rest.
Yeah, I agree. But that's what I'm saying is I can take an hour nap, roll a hit dice, and then get my 5 sorcery points as well.
Yes.
And then
Even
it'll
though
come back the next day.
even though you are at full HP, you still have to use it.
Yes, I agree. Unless something might happen like 1 point damage too. But yeah, I agree.
Where the fuck is... Oh, here we go. Okay. That's AC. Where's your DC and your spell attack here? Am I blind? What the heck? Spellcasting ability. Okay, well, it's 9. We take like a 5-minute break. Kind of cool off while I try to fucking figure this out.
Oh, well that's nice. So what do you want me to do specifically then?
Do you see anywhere in this where I'm looking your spells DC or attack spells attack? Or am I fucking blind because I don't see it?
Technically, Tejun should not have a spell. Oh, it's a sorcerer thing.
Yeah, it's for a sorcerer.
Yeah. Your spell save DC would be written on your spell page. But all of your spells DCs, whenever you cast it, DC save it just has +1. Like it's like a dex save 14, then it's 15 now. Wisdom save it's +1, I guess.
No, the question is, let's level you to level 20. Actually, wait, what's the next one? So it makes more sense to me. 3, level 9. Let's go level 9. So this should be. No, that didn't work. Deck. How do I give you a magical item that gives you a +1 to your AC or your DC and your spell attack?
Your compendium does not have it. You have to create manually, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
In the inventory, I created one. Like when you click on the inventory, you can specify it.
And it would be with a lot of other common things that are
So on the upper left. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's right there. Spell save DC mod. But where's the attack? Oh, it's also right there. Oh my god. We figured it out, Jordy. We're fucking scientists. We're mad scientists, dog. Oh my god. I'm so fucking smart. I use Google. Alright, so just let you know, Jordy, do you see this? Spell save, DC, and global magic attack modifier in the top left.
I do not see anything that you're doing right now.
God damn it, Jordy.
I'm looking on Discard. Oh, okay. Watch stream.
Alright, right here. All I did was +1 to this. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, so you added them within my character sheet then.
Yeah, right here.
Okay,
This
so they're
counts
already
as
in there.
The Bloodwell magic. Bloodwell vial magic item. So, whenever you unattune to that or whatever, just change it back. Just so you know.
Okay.
Look at that sexy spell save DC. Wow.
It also went to the spell slave or spell saves as well.
Yep, and your spell
Okay.
attack.
Cool.
Good to go. I'm gonna go find something to munch on though. So I'll give you guys 5 minutes to figure out what.
5 minutes break.
Yeah, 5 minutes
Okay, yeah.
break. Just figure out what you want to do. Where you
Okay.
Go. Because I want to find something to munch on. So fat.
No worries.
I'm gonna make some popcorn. I'm pretty excited.
Oh boy.
That was a pretty big upgrade for everybody. Look at that. You guys got plate mail, Zidel's got Zone of Truths, so you tell when you guys are lying to him. You guys, Taejun's got fucking 22 AC.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely do fucking whole person on you, that's for sure.
For the whole freaking round, we're just gonna beat you senseless. Just 5 wizards, just a whole person with 1 freaking brute, just punching everybody the whole time.
Make you want to quit.
Nah.
I mean, fucking, if I saw Taejun walking at me, an armored fucking behemoth, same thing with. Yeah, I mean, you kind of know after like the first 2 rounds for sure, even if you were dumb, that Zidel was a paladin because he's casting shit.
Yep.
And then Taejun is not so smart because she's using her martial prowess.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes sense.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah.
You good there?
I'm back from outer space to wipe that stupid look upon your face.
Wow.
I swear to God, that's a song. Otherwise, I'm just making shit up.
I believe you.
My popcorn. Nom, nom, nom.
I'm so beyond impressed.
So I can watch this amazing adventure happen in real time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really being sarcastic. I love D&D. I find this amazing.
It's so good. I totally agree. I'm also buying 2 spells with the last of my money.
Sure, go ahead. You got the
And I
formula.
have to... Yeah, I have it and I'm using it. It's freaking expensive though for some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Welcome
it's very
to being a
sad.
wizard.
I know. Ugh. But I feel it's very important I get this one.
I'm selling a chair, and this person on the marketplace is like, "Hey, because she said like, whenever she stops by Houghton, she'll
Yeah.
pick it up." And she's like, "You know, I keep forgetting to message you that I'm in town. Do you ever come to Lake Linden?" I'm like, "No.
Oh
Who
my
the
god.
fuck goes to Lake Linden?
Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck?" Honestly, out of the whole year, I don't think I ever go there. Like the only time I do that is maybe July 3rd for the fireworks.
Really?
I never go there.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that's true. I go there for food sometimes. They have the bar there.
They had that Denali's, I think it was, but I don't know if it's still open.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked that one out either.
That's some good food there.
Wait, which one?
Denali, I think I'm saying that right. The little like restaurant in Lake
Yeah,
Linden.
something like that.
There's also the loading zone, but like the only time I ever went there was I think for your birthday, Christian. Or was it Laura's?
Yes, sir.
The only time I
Um,
ever went in there.
Can't remember. I really like the living zone.
I've
Yeah,
never
me
been
too.
We don't normally go there.
there. Uh-uh.
You know.
Nope. I rarely ever go there.
The Pilgrim restaurant steakhouse is done. I'm tired. I like their burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. They had some good stuff there.
I never buy steaks from any restaurant because I have a cast iron skillet and I can make it better than them, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I've
True.
never had their steak. It's just like they have like huge portions of food. Like their burger, for $10, $11, they give you like a giant burger with like a fresh fries.
I'll tell you what, Ayush. You buy me 2 steaks, which is the equivalent of buying less than 1 steak from a restaurant, and I'll cook you a steak for free. Oh? You want some sauteed mushrooms? or something?
Do you want like a A5 Wagyu beef? If it's steak.
Probably not that
Which is-
expensive. Just like ribeye, some thick fucking steak would be good.
Huh.
Crazy thing is, that'll cost you about $15 for 2 like pounds of steak. Or I think it's a pound. No, it's a pound, which is 8 ounces. You'll get 8 ounces. An 8-ounce steak at a restaurant is probably $15+.
Wow.
Yeah, I want to try the brisket. I don't know which restaurant sells it. Like the brisket. I've heard a lot about it, but never tried it.
The Fits sell briskets, but I don't know. But wait like another minute. Let you guys kind of get settled. I stuff my face with this delicious popcorn.
Very nice.
I made my food.
Dude, it's coconut oil with like the gourmet Franklin or Franklin Gourmet's butter, and then butter flavored popcorn, salt. Oh my god, it's so good.
Just oil and butter on top of like.
Yeah, it's like crack for me.
Have you tried like the caramel version of like you cook up popcorn and add like chocolate and shit?
What?
While making it, the chocolate flavored popcorn.
Chocolate flavored popcorn?
chocolate flavored popcorn.
Huh.
Like, what?
You just throw like a bar of chocolate when you are popping the popcorn, so it just coats your popcorn into a chocolate layer.
Oh.
Unlike oh.
I mean, that's not too crazy. I've seen my uncle put like
Yeah.
Tabasco sauce or like spices on it, or spicy popcorn. Okay.
Tabasco sauce?
He makes his popcorn like spicy. I don't like
Damn.
it.
Yeah, I add black pepper to my popcorn, like when adding butter and salt. I add like black pepper too.
Yeah, that'd be okay. No, this is like spicy. That doesn't make any sense to me. But, do you guys need to buy anything else, or you guys wiping your inventory clean? Got all that.
Am I
sorted
still
out?
in the armory?
I mean, for like an hour or so. You can sell stuff. It's whatever you want.
I want to go to the
If I
weapons
sell
shop.
stuff, how much is it if when I sell things?
Quarter of the price.
A third of the price you said?
Cool.
A fourth. Okay, fourth. Got it.
Are you like every American that doesn't understand that a quarter McPounder is 25% of a pound?
Crazy.
And not. Oh. Well,
And they wonder how they get so fat.
Oh, there was like a whole like marketing dilemma. Like a lot of Americans just didn't understand a third of a pound and a quarter of a pound. They thought it was hilarious. Oh no, it was a double
Man.
quarter pounder. They're like, they thought.
Half pounder.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's just. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Going off on a rail.
You're good.
Yeah. So whatever you need,
So-
it's a quarter, whatever it is.
I think I'm good for now. I kind of. Yeah, I think I'm good.
After an hour or so.
I'm gonna tell her though. I want to tell the dwarven lady that I was actually gonna come here on my own because you're the only armory I know of in Catswash. Just so you know, you don't owe Zidel anything. He might still try to like break your spirit though because he thinks he deserves a discount, but
Yeah, he plays hard to get. He just wants my attention. I know that.
oh, okay, all right.
He says he
Just so
wants
we're
a
clear on that.
discount,
Okay.
but I know what he really wants.
We- Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So yeah, I'll just let her know that, and I'm done at the armory.
Uh-huh.
How much are the teeth of Otagu?
What?
That the teeth of something or other that we beat? I saved teeth. Do we know how much those are worth?
Oh, let's say a silver a piece.
Boo.
That's not.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
Oh, okay. I thought they were something. Never mind. That's fine.
I mean,
No worries.
it's got a lot of like decay and poison and stuff on it, residue. You could probably milk it for like a poison vial if you're good in that, like proficient in alchemy or poison kit. You could probably do something with that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get an alchemist kit right now myself. So, no worries.
No, you
So
can sell.
if I were to get proficient with some kind of like tools or stuff, how long will it take?
I'd say, not. Let's do either days or sessions. Do either or. The number of days, I'm not entirely sure. Off the top of my head, I have to like Google it and look into it. Send me a message on Facebook, so remind me to look into it. But the sessions would be just to me bribing you so you keep coming back to my game.
So if I buy, for example, like a carpentry kit or like a thief's tool, so I can use it. Like if I'm proficient with it, what do I roll with it?
I mean, it's depending on what's happening, right? Like, it's this good wood. Can I make some good furniture? Sure. Maybe you make some gold on your free time. Sure.
Yeah, I was more thinking of like buying an alchemist supplies and a kit, a poisoner's kit, and becoming proficient with it. So I would buy supplies and put like poison on my weapon. So I can do like 2d6 poison damage along with my, however long the poison lasts.
Okay. I mean, it'll probably say, but most of it's like maybe a minute, and then versus a con save. Yeah.
So like this one's mine, and it says like alchemist supplies for the components. So I would need to buy just the alchemist pack, right, or whatever, the 50 GP, whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay.
And you have to be proficient with it.
Oh, you
You're
have to
not
be proficient with it too.
That's what I was asking. Like alchemist supply, you have to know how to use alchemist supply.
It would be like in your backstory, where you came from, is how you'd be proficient in that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind then.
He's saying like, how do I add more proficiencies? And I'm okay with that. It would just take days in the game and/or sessions, just because
Yep.
I want you to keep playing my game because I like it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For example, like I want to like, so if I know Tinker tools, I
Yeah.
can basically do whatever mending is doing. Like I can fix stuff.
Plus, it just makes sense. Like you learn as you go. You know, it would
Right.
take time. You're not gonna be like, I'm good at everything by the end of my campaign, but you'll be good at like maybe 3 things. Sure.
Okay. I get you. Okay. Then maybe I'll swap this one out for a different one then.
No, you don't have to swap it. You can just add to it.
What?
Maybe you can.
Oh no. Well, this spell right now, I can't even use it, and it's just sitting there. You know what I mean?
No, so in this one, when
a
you get
spell, though.
proficient, it consume it, the material component, basically 50 gold.
Yeah, that's just a spell.
It requires 50 gold every time you use it. Well, that's the cost of alchemist supplies.
Oh, so I have to pay $50 every time I do this.
But you can do it like when you're in the wilderness.
Yeah, true.
You just make health.
But I can. That's true, but I can buy this whenever. But the problem is, I just don't have alchemist supplies at the moment.
Buy it,
So-
50 gold.
Buy them.
I have no money. That's the one problem.
Goddamn, why are you
I
so
am-
selfish?
I'm so broke. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like this is good for the ones who are playing the alchemist one because they already have it.
Yep.
And for you it would be equivalent to, because it's an equivalent to buying a potion for
Yep.
50 gold.
But doing it in the woods, yeah.
Doing it in
Yeah,
wood,
that's pretty
what?
cool.
Now, but wait, the alchemist supplies, it doesn't. I just have to buy that once, correct? I just have to own the supplies, or do I have to buy 50 gold every single time? Because otherwise, I could just buy the health potion in town. You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking Dan. If I buy the alchemist supplies once for 50 gold, is it worth doing that, or should I just spend the 50 gold to get the health potion because it's the same thing?
Is that like a tool alchemist supplies, or is that like you just buy 50 gold worth of
It's
stuff?
a supplies
It's
thing.
a
I
tool
think.
proficiency. Alchemist supplies is a tool proficiency.
Oh, okay. So you're not proficient in that, but if you were,
Yeah.
you were able to make potions on the fly every 24 hours. You can make a health potion.
Yep. But you have to become proficient in that first.
Okay.
And then you can spend one time the alchemist supplies, or however long it lasts.
Yeah, it takes you
just costs
24
50
hours
gold.
to make a potion. Duration 24 hours.
It lasts 24 hours.
Oh, it
You
lasts
take 1 minute to make it.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah,
basically-
you're right. You're right.
So you basically spend 50 gold pieces once to get the alchemist kit, but I have to get the proficiency.
Yep.
Use that first, which would take how long?
1 minute.
No. I thought I had. Once I buy the kit, though, that's all I need to do, or do I need to get that proficiency? Is the question. And how long
Oh,
does the
that's-
proficiency take?
That's basically me homebrewing something. I have to make a system out of that. I'm gonna say it's gonna have to be something that's equivalent of, by the end of the campaign, you can have about 3 proficiencies total.
Okay.
So, how many sessions would that be?
I recommend like leveling up. So you can break a level up points, and for example, when we reach next level, we can learn second one, and then when we
Yep.
reach the last level, we can get the third one.
Let's do milestones, because I don't really know how long this shit takes, to be honest.
Okay.
As I don't
Well,
know.
then
Like 30
it's
days.
okay. It's okay.
Oh.
This is just a little too much. I'll just wait to get this later then, and I'll just get something else in the meantime. So, no worries.
Let's just say by like
So-
each act, you should be proficient in something by the end.
So are we becoming proficient next level in something?
No, but
That's-
the
no.
next when you're done with this chapter, this act.
This is the first one, so
Yeah.
the next one would be the second.
Oh, okay.
Because honestly,
Okay,
I
makes sense.
don't know.
I'm liking the level point, like the level 6, level 10. Since the campaign only reaches level 9, you said.
This one, but
this
there's another
chapter.
one after this.
This chapter.
Oh,
Because you guys are only
that's
one.
very far away.
Yeah.
Give a second one sooner and third one later, because we spent like 6 levels, too much sessions without learning anything. Technically, in the meantime, in days, I would start learning stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I have to make something that makes sense.
Yeah. Think on it and let us know.
Again, I just send me a Facebook message or something, so I can remember it.
Sure.
Anyway, you guys do anything
Anyway.
else?
I want to go to the weapons shop. Somehow I keep mixing the armory and the weapons shop at the same.
So you can sell your stuff, and here's all the items that you can possibly buy. Just to speed this
I'm asking for the same thing. How much is a glaive, bro?
Oh, for the magical glaive?
Yeah.
I think he was selling it for a quarter, because it was cursed. So a quarter of whatever magical item.
Yeah, what was the cost? I know what you quoted last time. I have your 2 codes in the game written down. I know the first code and I know the second code. Now I'm gonna see what you decode the third time, or it's the same thing.
I'm
If it's
guessing
the same thing I can buy.
I'm guessing the second one was about 1,000.
Yeah, less than 1,000 negotiation price, but I don't know.
Let's go with that one because it's a half.
Do you want to negotiate?
Negotiate out. What do you have to offer?
I can do a quest for you.
For free?
No. You sell me the glaive. Since it's cursed, nobody's going to buy it. I will look for how to remove this curse.
I can sell it to you for 1,000. Normal +1 weapons, magical items are about 2,300.
Well, the thing is, imagine I will use it, and when I remove the curse, you can take it back.
I'll do an insight check on you.
What? What do I do? Check?
If you want to deceive him, roll a deception check.
I'm not deceiving. I intend to remove the curse to find like a cleric.
But are you really
to
gonna
use.
give it back to him?
What? This is the third time I have visited his shop, so he knows that I am a good customer.
So I can sell it to you for 1,000.
Mhm.
And what do you want to give me in return if I drop the price?
Well, I will remove the curse on it. You know it's a cursed weapon, so it's not going to fetch you more price. So I will remove the curse on it by finding a cleric that can remove the cursed item, and then you can take it back and sell it for more profit.
Okay. How do I know you're gonna give it back, though? That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing with we are a registered adventurer, so you can probably find me in Cat's Watch, or like Captain knows me. I have a good reputation in the city. The Giants know me.
Well,
I
I will sell it to you for 750 gold.
50. Does he also make infusion? Like my existing glaive, can he make it +1? Or yeah.
Sure.
How much is for that?
I mean, it's gonna cost right now because it's not anything special. It's just gonna be normal glaive minus what a magical glaive would be. Which I just had it up. Where the hell did it go?
+1 glaive. +1 glaive. How much is +1?
I'm gonna base it off of this greatsword. Unless I don't have it. Unless I have a glaive here. Which I don't, of course. So this is what a normal +1 weapon would be.
Ooh, 2350. What a normal glaive is. 50 gold? 2300 gold? It costs like 1 infusion?
Because you're just adding a normal glaive to make it magical. The magic part is what causes all the money.
Okay, so my all damage would become magical and it would have +1 to
Yep.
it. It gives me +1 to it and or +1 to damage?
Both.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, very expensive. Yeah, you need to create like some kind of infusion shop that can create magic stuff. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So that doesn't exist, but because fuck it, why not? Let's make things cool and interesting. If you have a concept or something that's interesting, you want to infuse
An artificial shop.
You want to infuse your weapon with that, with whatever ability you think. Let me run it by me, and we'll talk about it. And then I will eventually come up with a price tag, depending on what the ability is.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like you can create like an artificial shop in this big city. An artificer can infuse stuff. It can have a time limit on it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, every 1 week you have to come back for the new infusion, and it can be cheaper rather than so much 2300 gold.
Yeah, for 750 gold, you buy this cursed glaive. You don't know what it does yet.
He has to tell me what it does. Oh, I know what he does. He told me last time that I have to keep getting. Junior told me.
Okay, here we go. Here you go.
Oh, where is it? Did you post it in?
I put it in the magic
chat?
items. Under the notes. +1 glaive.
There was a name to it.
Ah! I got butter on my fucking fingers.
So I have to do a DC 13 wisdom throw every turn? Or whenever I take damage, basically.
There you go. The Relentless Mangler. How about that? That's a cool enough name, bro.
Yeah. So 750 gold, right?
Yep.
I will buy it. I remove fucking 750 gold. And I'm 34 now.
Alright.
So I remove 750 gold and then I will add it to my inventory.
Yep.
Relentless Member. It's not in compendium, right? I cannot drag drop.
No. That's just something I made.
Okay, I will create it. And I have to attune to it too?
Yeah. Yep. What does Tejun do?
Yes.
As you exit the shop, you have soot all over your hands and your chest and your hair. You don't have hair. All over your rocks.
I have hair.
You have hair?
Yes.
Oh, you do have hair. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
My bad.
You thought I didn't have hair this whole time?
I was just pitching like literally
You're a
rock.
bald
Like,
rock man.
Like you could just pick up a rock, you know? That's 7 foot tall. That's like
Oh.
just a rock.
With arms and legs and a face?
Sometimes. When it wants.
What time is it in the day?
Yeah, this is getting pretty late at this point. As you guys are getting done with your one thing for the day.
Can I go wash off in the nearby river or whatever?
You do find
I'm
like a
gonna go watch
stream.
that.
There are like little children playing, and moms are, Billy, get out of the water. It's late. Your supper's gonna get cold. And then they run off. And they get fed cold oatmeal or something. You wash off the dirt and grime from your hands.
Okay. I'll do that, and once I am clean, I'm just gonna go back to the inn. And I will get food.
Alright. So you do that. Here's the food. Right. There you go. Jinder?
I'm back and I have food as well.
Oh.
And that's about where I left off.
It's swirling around your neck is a vial of your blood. Magical and tendencies. And whatever.
Heck yeah.
I'd say you're lightning, so crackles of lightning every once in a while.
Amazing.
What does Zadell do?
I found like a fancy glaive, relentless mangler, and as I hold it, do I hear some voices through it or something?
No.
No. So now I know everything about it, right?
It sounds like
And,
just, give me blood.
I don't know. Since I'm like a holy person, does it affect me in the same way or like a different way? The curses, I'm like, oh, very.
I'd say because you haven't attuned to it, you're not entirely sure. It just seems like a normal like glaive. But you don't get any of the effects or specialties because you haven't attuned to it yet.
Yeah, and I'll spend the night attuning to it, and also warn to cast Divine Sense on it, to see if it's evil or not.
Nope, it's not evil. Something maybe at one point did touch it that was evil, and it seeped into the blade. The blade itself is not evil, but it hungers.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't hunger. Does it hunger?
It's a vengeful spirit.
Ooh,
So whatever
yeah,
hurt it wants to hurt it back. Well.
Yeah, and then I spend the night attuning to it.
Okay. All right. Hey, Jinder, can I have you make a wisdom save?
Wisdom?
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Alright. Nothing happens.
Cool. What time is it right now?
It's late at night.
Great. And I'm in my room and just have my vial going and the grease scroll, and that's it.
You guys do anything for the night?
Do I have to attune to my hammer?
Yeah, hammer and your shield, yeah.
Side? What? Both? Okay. Can I attune to both of them at once, or?
You know, I don't know. But it's such a weird circumstance where I give you 2 magical items and you just attune to both of them at the same time. I don't think it really
Plus one
matters.
shield requires. Plus one shield requires attunement? I don't think so.
Does it? I don't know.
It doesn't
Whatever.
say attunement.
Well,
I don't think the shield.
Hammer
The
is
shield's not
something.
magical. The hammer you need to attune to because it's magical, but the shield isn't. It's just
Shield is
plus
just like
one.
a +1. It's
yeah.
not magical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attune to my hammer then for the night.
And is the scroll oil of slipperiness?
Just grease. Let's just say
It's-
grease, because that's an actual spell.
Oh, it's called grease. Okay.
Yep.
Found it.
Who has the amulet? Oh, that's mine. Oh.
Yep. No, you don't have to.
What's
attune to
the? Who has the 19 wisdom? Tiara? Like Tiara of intelligence?
I have the tiara, and that's the thing I'm wearing.
You are attuned to it?
Yep.
And how do you have, you say that your wisdom, you have poor wisdom, you have 19 wisdom. He should be +4 on wisdom. Always.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he still like say like I rolls badly on that.
It shows 0 on my wisdom save. I think it's intelligence it gives you.
Nope, wisdom. It says here on intelligence. Oh yeah, intelligence basically, yeah, okay. Not wisdom.
Yeah, not wisdom.
Sorcerer has intelligence based spells? I thought it was charisma based spells.
I don't know. He just
So,
every time he said use wisdom.
I'm pretty sure that sorcerer casting for spells is because as coffee lock would not be the thing, they use charisma modifier as a spell casting ability.
What are you guys talking about?
I have no clue what he's going on about right now.
I just looked on the magic items and it was like Tiara of Intelligence, that is like 19 intelligence. I'm like, why is he even wearing 19 intelligence when he uses charisma to cast spells?
I mean, you were asking why he was poor on the wisdom saves because of the tiara.
I
Wisdom, but you read it wrong.
Yeah, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. But like, I'm like, you should multi-class into something that uses intelligence as spell casting because you have +4 and +3 proficiency.
Yep.
And shit.
I'm looking into it.
Yeah.
Wizard or druid needs intelligence.
Yep.
Yeah. Long rest now?
Yeah. Yeah.
And attunement.
I was waiting for you guys. Just figure what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Just long
I
resting.
took about-
I wouldn't dare interrupt your guys' conversations.
Wow, because you're eating. I see your mouth full. Don't you worry.
Hey.
We need a person with the like a in a party to balance it. It's like somebody like rangers or sneaking attack, like a dex or a ranger or a rogue.
Yeah, they just keep quitting on me. I don't know why Lindsay disappeared.
Yeah.
She doesn't talk to me, so I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
Even Igni could have gone that route, but he chose the barbarian. We have
Wow.
3.
It's his first
melee
time
attacks.
playing, and he wanted to go with the barbarian, so it's like, alright. Something simple.
Also,
Okay, so long rest, and then we wake up.
yeah, we're taking the breakfast. So on the breakfast, I am talking to Tejan. Hey, Tejan.
What?
Yeah, so I was recalling the incidents of the last fight. Would you be willing to have a long bow in your inventory? I see you as a fighter, and you can shoot an arrow too. Because last time we figured out like that we are super bad in long range. I guess like having a long bow, short bow, crossbow, any kind of range weapon would be good on you. We can go to the weapon shop and buy it for you if you want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could do. I'll wield the bow.
Because you are a fighter. Fighter can fight. Shoot crossbow or like.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I'll skip the role play and then you can. I don't know. Dan can mention you how you can spend money and add
It's
any
just
whatever
It's
range
player's
weapon.
handbook.
Oh yeah. Here's a good look.
Just look at bows and crossbows. It's up to you. Whichever one you want.
And then I say we head to the Giants to get our reward, so we can get paid to buy these things.
Yeah, you go ahead. I wanted to go to the head guard while. So, for example, like when she's going to the weapons shop, Jordy's doing the spell thing, and I go to the. I'll meet. We will meet in the city and then go to the giant shop. I just want to stop by to the head guard, Limmer, something, whatever.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
a longbow is only 50 gold. I could go get one. How much?
buy ammunition too.
Where is? Hang on. Is there not a war bow?
In old D&D, there used to be a thing called composite bow, but I don't know,
Is
5e has it.
longbow the? If we
I
don't have
think it
anything
is.
like that anymore. I could get a.
Composite longbow.
Longbow does like 1d10 plus your mod, right?
Do you-
Longbow is 1d8.
Dan, how do we jump into a private chat?
Okay, hold on. I just drag you. Oh, what's up?
Okay, so instead of going to the magic shop, I'm going to the church. Talk to the main bishop guy because there was like whispering in my head, and I want him to tell me what's going on.
Last night?
Yeah, and the night before,
There was no whispering, you just had a headache.
or a headache. Yeah, but I felt like I overcame something.
Yeah.
And I want to go to him to like see if he can tell me anything about it, because he helped me with the book which is hidden away.
He actually is gonna need to find you.
What?
He's gonna need to find you too when you get there and talk to you. I swear to God, I have so much shit up. I just lose things on my screen. Where are you? Okay. Alright.
Buy the heavy crossbow. I think it's like plus bigger die. Are you sure it's the same price as longbow, like heavy crossbow?
Longbow and heavy crossbow cost the same.
Oh, then buy the heavy crossbow. 1d10 plus 3 is your, I guess, like damage, and heavy crossbow needs strength to hit, and longbow needs, I don't know, strength or dexterity. But you have plus 4 to your strength, right?
Plus 4 to what?
Your strength modifier is plus 4, right?
My what modifier?
Like whatever is written over strength.
Dance?
Strength. On your
Strength? Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, my strength is 8.
8?
Yes, my strength modifier is 8.
8? Oh, plus 8. Oh, okay. Yeah. So your hit DC is plus 8. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. I'm like 8 strength. You're a fighter. You should have like 19 or 20 strength. So basically plus 5. You have plus 5 to your strength. Okay. Yeah. So
Wait. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah.
So yeah, that's good because then you can do like a plus 8 to hit for the long crossbow, like heavy crossbow. 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah. Well, what's
It does the same damage as your hammer.
do I get? A warhammer is also
1d8 plus.
d8 plus. Okay.
Yeah, now we finally have some
Wait.
ranged weapon with us. That was our
What's
biggest
that?
mistake.
I can go.
Where's your ranged weapons, Ayush?
Yeah.
I do not have a ranged weapon. I have a spear and a tool. And I have plus 3 to strength. Anyway, my ranged weapon is shit. I can buy it. I can try to use a short bow, but I will loot it from a corpse or a guard.
I actually have another character that is a multi-classing between fighter and Gloomstock Ranger.
Huh?
Just in case Deja never dies.
Ooh, fancy. Gloomstalker. like that.
You're in another campaign? You holding out on me?
No, this is just a character ready to go if anything happens to this guy.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Dan, just to let you know, I have 5 more characters ready to go. just anything happens to Zadale,
Dude,
his family.
I'm a fucking DM, dude. A lot of these people you've been fighting is just characters I made.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping track.
So you haven't met the Zadale sister yet. Zadale has a sister, a
Zadale's
mother,
sister.
and a dad. I have a sister, and in my backstory, that is
I have
OP.
an uncle in my backstory.
Amazing.
That's right.
What else do you have? Well, that's up to you. We know. I know.
Yeah, I just want to go to the head guard.
All right. So you're heading to the head guard. Jundare and Christian. Oh, Taejun. Where are you guys going?
We already discussed me. We're already good.
Yeah.
Should we
You
go
want-
report back to the Giants?
I say nah. We should wait probably for Zadell, but we can meet him downtown because he's the one that was talking to him from what I recall. Since I held that mirror, I've been feeling a little weird, so I'm gonna try to talk to someone.
Wait, was Adele talk to the Giants? That
Bishop,
was me and Victor.
Victor did.
Victor did, and I was his +1.
Okay. Was Zadell there?
No.
So Zadell wasn't a
Zadell
part of
had
that
to
at all?
No. He was outside, but he wasn't there.
Okay. Well, we can either go in a minute. I just have to check on something real quick because I've been feeling like a headache and stuff ever since I touched the mirror, so I'm gonna try to get that checked out.
Oh, that's fine. We
And-
can wait for Zadell and I'll go at the same time.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll meet you downtown then.
Okay.
All right.
Can I go to the weaponry?
Hell yeah. All right, we'll do you.
I've actually been thinking about
because it's easy. What do you
Me?
want? Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the heavy crossbow for 50 gold.
All right. Buy bolts and add it to your little tab thing on how many bolts.
How much are? Sorry.
Weapons.
Wait, tab thing?
Yeah. So right next to remove days and add bolts, crossbow bolts. So you keep track of your
Oh,
ammunition.
okay. Yes. I can't find pricing for. Wait, hang on. That's stupid. Where are they?
Is it
Where are
gear?
gold?
Oh, it's under gear. Crossbow bolts are 20 for 20 of them is a gold.
1 gold for 20?
Yeah.
How many can I buy?
A billion.
A billion?
Yeah. I don't really care. I think 100 you'll be fine.
I'm gonna buy. Hang on.
With 100 crossbow bolts, you'll probably be good by the end of the act. Unless you're specifically.
I buy
just-
1,000.
I'm gonna spend.
Well, fuck me. Alright. You
Okay,
buy
I'm gonna
1,000.
spend 10 gold and get 200.
Okay.
1 crossbow bolt for each hand.
Yeah.
Chain gun.
I have a
That
character
is-
who has that idea in mind, by the way. She's like, she's like, what's that movie? It's that sexy vampire lady. Fuck. Underworld?
World.
Underworld. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's her, but basically instead of pistols, it's crossbows. Ah. Yeah.
Amazing.
I love it. And I love her. Oh my god. Anyway. Alright, so you buy that, no problem. Easy. Jundare. Because I rolled a mysterious roll, you go in and
Yep.
Jerison is not in the office today. It is a Sunday and he's somewhere else.
Jerison?
Now,
That's he's going to the captain's guard, right? I think that's what you said.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yep, there is a.
And your favorite companion is there? His name was, I think I wrote it down. Goth? Yeah, we'll keep going back to him. Yeah, Goth. Familiar looking face, unshaved, little dirty. Looks up. Yeah. Can I help you, my grace, Zadell?
Oh, oh, I thought you were not here, so I was like, we are not role playing it. Oh, we are. Yeah. Is it the same person who just like flipped the finger, or the different one, or lady,
Slip the finger?
or like the who was like sad, who's like disturbed from his life,
Oh, it's Goth.
like, lagging.
Yep.
It's God.
Goth.
Hey God, how are you doing?
You know, different day.
Jerson's
Same shit.
home. So I see like Jerson's not here.
Nah, it's just skeleton crew.
Uh,
What's up? How can I help you?
Yeah, so I pull up the head of the cleric and put it on the table, and it smells. And like, can you look into your record to see if you have any bounty or information on this
Do
person?
you set the head on any papers?
Oh no, I set the head on the table.
He's watching where you put that. Who is this?
I don't know. You tell me.
Did you just kill somebody and bring the barracks ahead? Is there a bounty on
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Figure out like it's a bounty on it because like this is we were on a quest, and so yeah, I just want to see if this person has a bounty or like any information on it or something.
Murder hobo.
It's not murder hobo.
There's no bounty on this person's head. Do you know who this is?
No.
Are you confessing to a crime that you just did?
He just walks into a crime room, just says he kills someone, drops the head. What are you gonna pay me now?
This person. Just look on the books or like ask if you can send a message to Jerison. I know like you have somebody to send like a sending or a message.
Let me go talk to somebody. I'll be right back.
20 guards with chain, locks them up for the night.
That's actually what's gonna happen because there's no bounty on that person's head. He just like, here's a fucking head.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if there's like a. So do you what's the name? Do you have any records of her?
Coming around the corner is 3 guards following him, and a guy with a little special badge. Sir, because there is no bounty on this person's head, we need to take you in for questioning.
Oh yeah, sure. Like you can come with me. This is
you're
from a
coming with
quest.
us.
Oh no, we were. So you're on the merch. You don't want to obstruct us. We are on our official business from the merch, and you know who he is, right?
We know
He
who
owns
the merge
town.
is, but we don't know whose head this is. It could be anybody's head. That's the thing.
Oh, you need a proof. This is the quest proof that we were gone. I have official.
There right
quest
now,
with
it's
me.
just you, buddy.
Well, we will keep you here for now, and then we'll send a message to Lemerge. That's.
Oh yeah, but I'm keeping my stuff though.
That's fine. That's fine. You just you're just gonna come right here and go into one of these jail cells.
But jail cells? No, I'm not going to the jail cells. You have to roleplay that.
Lol. Zadell attacks the whole police academy.
I can do that.
All the police just comes at him. He's a wanted man in like the whole county country.
Did we see where he
Lemerge
went?
is his son. Let's actually go over to the barracks because this is just what's happening.
Oh
You
god.
just dropped somebody's head, some woman's head on the thing.
This makes me so happy. So happy.
You just here you are. Here is. Here's Goth. These guys are out front.
Yeah, did they send for Jerkins yet?
Lurtan, you mean? Which is
Yeah, Nortan is the
yes, but
head guard, right?
you're gonna come with us.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm cooperating.
They're just gonna bring you up here. Well, these two guys are following you. This one's behind you, like 10 feet. You're like this, right? There.
Yeah, my horse is outside at this point. So I telepathically convey my horse to go find Tejun. Like the Tejun, or like wherever, like Jundar, Tejun, find the party. So the horse would be with you. We'll reach you somewhere.
How far can the
May
horse go?
be with you.
Ah.
Horse can go a mile.
It can go only a mile?
No, it can go anywhere. I can still connect it to at miles. Wow.
Right, what's the range of your horse?
It would cover the whole city. The city is not that big.
That's a question for Dan.
Yeah, he's the DM, man. He said it. It's not that big. Dude.
You mentioned
It's
last time
like
I asked
10
and you did the same thing.
It's like 10 feet. You know, it's only about 10 feet. Roll an investigation as you're looking for Jundar. Jundar said he's in the middle of this marketplace, will be, or was that Teju said he'll be in the marketplace? Which one? I know where Jundar's going, so, but where's Teju?
Is the armory in the marketplace?
Ish, yeah. So I'll say.
Then I will still be.
Alright, by the time you're done, Zadel gets apprehended, and his horse goes fleeing looking for somebody. Alright, we'll switch to Jundar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, here's a head. Like, nobody asked for a head. Nobody knows where the head is. Whose head that is.
Random person, they looked at me wrong. It was part of a quest.
For all they know, you just beheaded somebody.
It's so freaking funny. I just love your character that does that, and it makes me smile so much.
No. I'm important. What? You just fucking, there's somebody's head.
Here's the head.
There's no bounty on this person. It's just like...
They just looked at me funny, man. It's a quest. Don't doubt it. That's so funny.
You're hilarious, dude.
Oh my god. Crazy.
Jundar. As
Yeah,
you go up to the familiar steps, the large stone work fortress of the look of it. Once inside, there's no light, but above there are dancing stars casting light throughout the room. You see Jerison praying in one of the corners, and your familiar priest Magnus is preaching, saying a prayer. Do you interrupt him, or?
I wait respectfully for his prayer to finish. I sit and kind of just take a minute to listen because I don't know how long it's going to be going or how into it he is.
He's an old man and really drags on his vowels and words. It takes 13 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's doing the speech, and everyone feels blessed.
Great. I sit and listen and try to take it in and feel enlightened to hopefully, help with this.
Yeah.
And then once he's done, wait, is he done after the 13?
He begins mumbling a little bit to himself. And have a great day, and see you later. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to give donations.
So as I'm walking from the back up, I kind of toss some change in the jar, and
The cluttering
then
sound of coins gets his attention. Oh, thank you. We've been looking for you. About your book.
yes, I apologize. I've come to collect that. We had some unfortunate circumstances come up where we were set apart for a bit, but I'm here to collect that, and I had some questions about some things that had fallen up recently. I've been getting some headaches after holding a mirror.
Headaches.
What? Oh, okay. And can you point or give me directions to that city you had mentioned?
Oh, it's just north, about 100 miles or so. Follow the road, and people will tell you where to go. It's it's a little bit bigger church than this, but it's past the city. I don't know. There's a few little villages on the way. Let me pull the map up. It is right next to Saxondale. I'll spell it out. Saxondale. Do you know the name of the church? I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, it was oh shoots, yes. It was the one name
Ambrose.
Ambrose. Yeah, because it was Ambrosia. Yeah, Ambrose. Yeah.
Do you want to know why I named that church that?
Why? Because of Ambrosia? Or just Ambrose?
There's a hard cider called St. Ambrose Draft Style Mead. It's so delicious.
Oh.
Just so I remember to buy it.
Hey. That's hilarious.
But yeah, anyway.
Okay, well, that's that one. And then for my and for the mirror for the headaches, I felt like I was kind of fighting something off. Is there anything you can do to check me or help with that?
Without casting magic, I wouldn't really know. But if I cast magic, it might cost you a little bit.
And how much would that cost?
Where's that formula?
Something
Got it.
2.6 or whatever. It's like 10 for a cantrip, 26 for like a first level, something like that.
Oh god. Did I get that right? Oh, you're in luck. I got the level wrong.
Oh, good.
I could do a quick check to see what ails you, and I'll give you a price range of what it costs.
Great. That would be wonderful.
Okay. He gets out. Come to my office. As you get there, he lights some candles and does the chalk work around you. And let's see what the old man can figure out with a religion check. He rolled really good. Okay. Yeah, that would cost. Whatever is afflicting you is it seems to be a high level spell or effect. It's gonna cost you around 1,000 gold to stop whatever it is. And that's all I can tell you what it is as well. But whatever you stumbled into.
I thought you said he would tell me what it is too now, or is it $1,000 just to fix it?
To fix it and to tell you what it is.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
To be precise, it's 1,188.
1,180?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I love this spell. It's a fun little spell.
Yeah. High level spell. Apparently that's fun and
Yeah.
cost 1,100 gold to fix. Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Can you tell me at least how serious it is?
He doesn't know what it is yet, without like actually doing the ritual costing money.
Okay, without actually fixing it. Okay, I
Yep.
say all right. Well, thank you for that. And if I can come up with that kind of cash or something, I'll let you know, or if I can figure it out. So.
Okay.
Thank you.
He goes into the hidden compartment, hands you back your book. We've held on to this longer than we'd like. Please take it.
I store it away secretly and safely, without touching it or anything.
Okay.
Fully covered and tied up and everything. So.
As you touch it, you hear a small whispering gibberish. Doesn't make any sense. As you tuck it away, the whispering stops.
Okay. Great, so fun. Okay. Well, that is all I guess I can really do here, and so I kind of say thanks and head back out to the church, and I see Jerison and
The whispering is
Tell-
coming from the book, by the way, not the headache or whatever. But this morning you
Oh.
didn't. Last night you didn't have a headache. You were just like, eh. It's just a wisdom save. You don't know.
Okay, yeah, no headache today, just a wisdom save. Yeah. Oh, for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a wisdom save. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, so I head back out to the church, and I see is Jerison still there?
He'd probably have left by now.
Okay. I would have just waved to him then as I approached the priest type of thing, as he was probably headed out. And that's about it. Would have just waved hello as I went to the priest, and then that's it. I basically take it and head out, I guess.
Okay. As you head out, Sidel, can I have you make an investigation check with your horse?
Okay, investigation.
Fuck. Alright. Sorry. The
I can
DC
do I can guide myself too.
It wouldn't help. You got a 1, dude.
Okay. Yep.
Your horse found, I don't know, an apple tree nearby and it was hungry. I don't know how a celestial horse is hungry, but it's hungry.
So I should roll for the horse's investigation, not mine.
Is it
That
different?
was it right there.
Yeah, it's a horse's intelligence.
Okay. Yeah, roll for intelligence on the horse.
Horses. Wait, the D&D Beyond is working on me.
Let's see, I'm assuming it's a war horse.
It's a war horse. I will do that.
It's not. Yeah, roll intelligence on that horse.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit worse than you. Again, it's
Loves those apples.
found some apples. They are delicious red juicy apples.
It doesn't get hungry.
Well, some
Well,
reason
this
this one
one
is. I don't know what it's distracted by then, because it's distracted by something.
Them shiny apples.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys are going. Can I have Tejun and Jandare roll perception check? See if you notice an apple or apple eating. Wait, no, a horse eating apples in the distance.
Oh my.
I'll say the DC is a little bit higher. Oh my, no, you guys are just
Wow,
back.
no one sees nothing.
Not even
This
paying.
is gonna be a long night for Zadell.
Yeah, sorry. All right, so you guys see each other because you know what you look like, and his horse looks like another horse in the distance. So you don't see a. Oh, there's a horse eating apples. Okay. All right. What do you guys do? You guys meet up in the marketplace.
I don't know. I
I
just got
say,
done at the weaponry, but I'm all finished up here in town pretty much.
yeah, I am too. We were supposed to meet Zadell here, but he must have gotten caught up. I guess we could go to the Giants now first if you wanted and get this taken care of, and then we can hopefully meet up with Zadell by the time he's done with whatever he's doing.
Okay, yeah. Where did he didn't say where he was going, did he?
Nah, he just said he was going to town.
All right, yeah, we'll do this first, and then I guess hopefully he'll be back at the inn by the time we're done.
Yeah, well, we can swing by here first, see if he's here. If not, we can then head back
Where are we
to
going?
the inn.
Oh,
So, because he
Okay.
might just be taking a little longer than expected, so we can always meet him back here.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, as you guys are leaving the marketplace, Zadell, you can roll one more time with your horse. You can notice the DC's not high in my head. It's just
Lol.
Yeah, horse has -4 to the checks anyway.
yep.
That's what you gotta roll.
Oh, it should not have -4. It should have 6 intelligence. So 6 is -2, right? 8 is -1. 6 is -2.
Should I have 6 intelligence?
Yeah, it has 6 intelligence. In the sheet it says 2, but it has to be 6.
Alright. Roll intelligence check. See if it.
So intelligence would, whatever I'm rolling, it would be +2 to that.
You mean -2? Because if it has 6 intelligence.
Oh yeah, I'll roll a d20 and -2.
Well, you just roll intelligence and then.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
-0.
Wow. Horrendous. What a
Might as well.
beautiful apple.
Those are some delicious apples. I don't.
That's decadent. Picasso would have painted them.
The sun is glistening off of it. It's just the right moisture in the air, so there's like a little bit of dewdrops coming off of the apple. It's just damn.
My God.
Whew.
Well,
Fuck your owner in a jail cell. This apple though. Oh God, I'm sorry.
that is so funny.
But I will say you guys are all here, except for Tijun, because your thing is that.
So I'm out of the jail holding, or like.
We'll just say you're like, so you can see what's happening.
Okay. So I cannot partake in the
No.
conversation.
No, you're not here.
Then I don't want to partake.
Well, you can't. You're not here.
Technically, you do not have the head to show like what did you kill, or proof of it.
What?
That's the whole point of negotiation.
We don't need that because we took care of the problem. And do we still have Junior? Do we still have some of the potion that we're pouring on the rocks?
I have those on my bag.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
So I think we're good.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even check the temperature or the weather out today. My bad. Let's see. Actually, there isn't that many people. It is kind of cold today. And weather. Let's do some weather. Some light wind.
What was the giant's name?
Lemurch.
Lemerge was the
Lemerge?
sun.
No, not the sun. Wasn't Lemurch. Sun was something else. Merkin? No, Lemur.
That was
Merkin
I
was
think
the
like
cat.
yeah.
Lemurch.
It was
I think Lemurch was the
Cabal,
name.
Cabal and Lemerge were the two giant boys,
Okay.
and then Jarain and someone was the giant boys' fathers.
Okay.
What was the other guy's name?
Jerison.
Jerison's the guard. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Alright, your characters remember. I'm just watching you skirt. Like,
Throw like 50
Struggle.
mythical names at us every session.
Lurtan.
Lurtan, yeah.
Man,
Okay,
that's
I remember
great.
now.
Your characters will remember. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
It's been like
Cool.
5 days. Like shit. Come on. As your employer, yeah, you think you would know.
Why are you making me roll like intelligence when you can roll me perception? Find something it should have perception.
Yeah, give him something that he has a +20 on.
Yeah.
Come on.
God. Such a terrible DM. Anyway,
Yeah.
so your horse is eating apples. You're stuck in jail. Being questioned why you have a human head. All right, where did this come from? Where your sources
I
are?
told
Uh,
everything.
Yeah, they're sending a guard out to go talk to Lurtan to verify your story. But until then, you're stuck in a jail because you produced a human head and there's no paperwork on who that is. So, all right. Anyway, you guys walk up to the gate. Do I have information on this?
I was not here, so I do not have anything. So I look to Tejuno, say, I'll let you take the lead here, since
All right.
that you ran the show last time.
Because you are the only one who could understand giant. None of us can.
And I cast Comprehend Language on myself.
Okay.
Self-lock.
The walls are about, let's say, 15-20 feet tall. Past the walls, you see a massive building standing about 40 feet tall. It only has 2 stories, so each story is about 20 feet tall. Also, if you check, each
Dang.
thing is 10 feet just because everything's bigger. Just makes sense. So,
Okay.
yeah, in front of the gate there are 4 guards, each wielding great swords and half plate. They stand to attention
Okay.
as you're walking towards it.
I will go up to the guards. I'll reintroduce myself. Let them know that we were on a quest to the mines for Lurtan and request an audience with him.
Roll a d20. See if you'll take.
D20.
Alright. One moment, please. I'll be
What?
right back.
Okay.
And the guard runs off. Well, not runs off. You're not that important. Shit, he's gonna start walking up the walkway. On the breeze, you smell probably numerous different flowers or like possible wines from like a vineyard that's within the compound. Yeah. After a while, I will say, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
You are led into the compound.
Okay. Can I bring Junair with me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Lead you in.
Where is Ozod? Did you forget our barbarians?
Oh, yeah.
I'll say
Yeah, does he know giant too? Like, what kind of languages he know?
probably not. He's not that smart.
Probably Orcish.
And common.
Well,
Or
common,
Orcish
but
common.
like, Caucasian. Okay. But one more from the barbarian
Oh,
background.
Yeah. All right. You guys are led up to a familiar face. Ozan cowering behind you, with his tail between his legs. He's now a
Okay, so-
furious.
I'm going to speak in Giant, and I'll basically tell him what we saw, what we found, and I'll ask Junair to show him one of the potions.
What do you do, Jack?
I show potion.
Basically, they were dumping this on the rock, and that's what's causing your metals to go soft.
Huh.
But we took care of it though.
They were pouring this liquid. Well, he would be picking it because it's so small, but it would like lean down over you, looking at it. They're pouring this all over my mines, you say?
That's right.
Do you know who's behind this? Did it seem organized? I mean, they're pouring this potion, so they were getting it from somewhere.
So they seem to have been taking orders from a cleric who we did kill, but that's we don't know who she was working for.
That is most troublesome.
Yes.
Now I would be very useful at this point of time.
With her head?
I don't know. Your role play. You do it.
I feel like we don't need her head for this.
Well, I have guards in the mines, and I'll verify your story. If not,
All right.
I will always be able to find you and track you down. As per payment, there is 1,000 gold, assault boss, and 2 Masterworks weapons, whatever you want. I don't care.
2
Just
master
weapons? Or anything, Masterwork.
Yeah, anything really. I mean, I don't think armor can be masterwork. It's just weapons.
It can be +1 armor.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, these are
Not for
for the
D&D.
working people.
In a real life situation, like a better system than just D&D, yeah, that makes sense. You can make a better
Wait,
armor, but
what's masterwork?
masterwork is basically a normal weapon. It just gets +1 to its damage.
Yeah, like your shield.
It's just not magical,
Oh.
and it can
Not
break.
on shield.
Yeah, not armor, just weapons. It can
Right.
break. It's not magical. So just keep that in mind. So it's whatever you guys want. I don't care.
Right,
Did you
and
get-
those 2 masterwork weapons were for the Merkins tribe people because they
That's
wanted
because
masterwork
you cleared
weapons.
out the mines. Now, being that you cleared out the mines, he's able to actually gather, make weapons out of real ore.
Okay,
Or-
but he
Okay.
will keep his end of the deal, and he will help out
Yeah.
the Tabaxi people.
Yeah, whatever amount of cards I made.
Okay.
I think I wrote it down.
10 cards of weapon.
10 cards. All right. Thank God somebody.
And magic books and tax free.
What?
Yeah, so the ask was 10 cards of weapon, 2 magic books, and tax free treaty.
In tax
So
treaty. Yeah.
and then he cannot do the tax treaty, so he would give the 10 cards of weapon and 2 spell books. With what I know, they asked for like level 3 spells. I don't know.
So I received a lot recently. So if I don't know what Azad would ask for, but
Yeah, give Azad something +1.
He would probably get his great axe +1. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to him right now. He would definitely do that.
and then Junair, do you want the other weapon, or do you think we should give that to
you
Zadel?
take your crossbow +1.
Me?
You just bought a crossbow. Just take
Yeah.
the crossbow to +1 damage.
The thing is
that
yeah,
fair?
I
You
don't
never uses weapons.
I don't
so
have weapons because for me I'm magical.
The
So
most
it
I
doesn't really
The most I can see him using would be like a crossbow or like a sling. But
right.
that's like
But I
piss
have-
all, so.
I have no
Yeah.
need because I do magical spells. So that's not really important. So you can have those and I'll just take money. So
Okay. Heavy. Wait. So master is heavy crossbow +1.
+1
No.
to the damage.
To damage. So right now you
How
would
do
be
I-
1d10 plus. Dan can edit it. You can edit it in her sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna find you.
Wait, 1d10 +1?
No, yes, plus whatever your mod is.
Man, you gotta
Well-
clear out some of these items. You have so many attack items, Christian.
Is that not allowed?
I mean, are you using all these?
No, but
yeah, you don't
Get
really
rid of
need
them.
all of them. You could sell them and just get rid of them.
Well, now just clean up your thing because you have a hand axe, you have a warhammer, you have a hand axe, you have a warhammer, you have a hand axe, warhammer, longsword, great axe, rapier, warhammer, heavy crossbow. I mean,
Wow.
which ones are you not using? Is it any
He's
of the 3
only-
other hand axes, or is it the other 3 warhammers?
It's a very large backpack.
It just so
Yeah.
it looks a little cleaner because the list is like this big, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, anyway, yeah, so we take our stuff and say thank you.
There, I added your heavy crossbow. I'll just read.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay, so we got those then, and he got the great axe out of it, right? For the 2 masterwork weapons.
Yep.
Okay, so then the 1,000 gold, he wasn't. Yeah, we can split that however we need to once we get out of here. I guess right now I'm just letting Tejun talk.
240, 250 each.
Oh, right. 2,000.
Yeah, 1,000. 250 each. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to give Ozad some money because he won't be able to buy shit.
What?
No, he helped in the quest, so he needs some money,
Yeah.
even though he wasn't in the starting of the quest. You mentioned 2,000 gold,
Yeah,
not 1,000 gold.
We want to make sure that we can figure out where you are, because again, last time we had to bail you out, I had to drop like 100 gold of my own that I didn't get reimbursed for.
I feel like we shouldn't bail him out.
No, I paid the
because-
gold myself.
Did I
remember
not
it.
tell him to not do that?
I know.
He
I
just
know.
kind of left.
I'm
He
pretty
didn't-
sure I
yeah.
told him not to take that head.
Oh, I mean, when he did it, when he chopped the head off, yeah.
Yeah, and then when he had sold the head beforehand, so he sold it for
You-
however much, and then we
you
had
are
to buy
not-
it back, take it back again, and then he kept all the money from the gold that he got from when he purchased it the first time.
Felt
So,
like
like-
you wanted to the eye. I was keeping it.
We had to because it was part of the mission. You just said you'd hold it, and then you sold it.
It wasn't part of the mission. Dan, I specifically said, Dan mentioned that.
Whatever the case is, it's fine. Anyway, Tejun, is there anything else you want to say to him, or anything you want to ask?
No. I think, is there anything else you need from us, or?
As of right now, no, but I will definitely be looking into what organization made these potions, because I fear that this isn't the end of whoever's behind this that we've heard from them. So
Okay.
All right.
anything else?
I think that's it.
Thank you. Thanks for doing business. I'll also clean up our Tabaxi tribe's issue as well. So I believe this is a step forward for all of us. Thank you.
Huzzah. We nod and walk away.
Alright, as you're walking away, a guard holding a letter is walking past you and begins whispering, well, kind of just talking to Lurtan.
Hmm.
Do you want to listen in?
Is-
What do you
okay.
wanna do?
Passively, but not like actively.
Roll a perception check.
Can I also do? I'll like walk slightly slower.
So passively, if they're listening, it would be passive perception, right?
No, they're like gonna actively do it.
I like turn my head to the side to kind of.
I'll say you hear bits and pieces, something about a holding cell and a head,
Okay.
and the rest is just
Um.
mumble jumble as your sound of your footsteps hitting the concrete driveway.
Am I able to put? Can
That's
I
up to
put
you.
2 and 2 together
That's
from
up to
that?
you.
Intelligence roll to make the connection.
If you really
or-
want to see if you roll an intelligence, or you could role play. It's up to you. That's all up to you.
Well, I mean, we do know a guy who chopped off somebody's head for no reason, and
That's hilarious. And as you tell me that in character, I say, yes, we do. And just smile as we should probably check it out.
yeah.
Where do you go?
We head to the last place that we found our friend who had done something and gotten himself
Well,
into
we're
this
not
kind
gonna
of
be,
situation.
You don't think we're gonna be held accountable for this, right?
Oh no, we just want to just mention that we're here to see if our friend had stopped by, or if anyone had seen our friend.
Oh, okay, all right.
You are also in jail with him. Just kidding.
You also get thrown in due to association.
Get in there.
No cell can hold me.
I perfectly know who killed it. It was the blow from the hammer.
Actually, it's the neck is snapped, but I mean it's just the head, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, so do we go in and talk to the secretary?
Goth. He's has a. It's all cleaned up now, so it wouldn't matter. But there is a bucket and some cloths that's a little bit stained with in red on the corner here. He's just looking through some papers. What do you do?
And yeah, I'll let you take this one, Daejun.
What? Okay. So where are? Wait, where are we? We're talking to this guy, right?
Yeah. He's just looking through some papers.
All right.
Oh, you're a tall one.
I'll say, excuse me. We are looking for our friend Zadel. Has anyone by that name?
You
come in
mean
here
your
recently?
grace? He likes to go by your grace, as he informed me multiple times.
Oh.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. What do you
Yeah,
need?
no, it's not them. Did he come by? Is he here?
Oh yeah, we have him. He brought us some evidence, either from his crime or something, and we're just waiting for some feedback or to see if he's telling us the proof of the truth, because yeah, he just brought a human head, and well,
Oh.
there is no paperwork on whose head this is.
Was that human?
I am shocked.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. So he's arrested then.
Yeah, we have him in the back.
No, not arrested. I made sure perfectly. I'm just like in the holding cell. You specifically mentioned
Okay.
nothing about her being arrested.
You know what a holding cell is?
And now he's dead.
Nope, I am.
That was
A
cross
A
the
holding
You are
cell is
arrested.
literally a jail cell meant to hold people.
It's not a jail cell. I have all my stuff with me. I can
You have been-
do. It's not arrested. There is no charge. There's nothing. It's just I'm just like cooperating with the finding out who she was.
Do you know what it means to arrest someone?
You're in a room with all your stuff. It just happens to have a door with bars. That's all it is.
I can easily break out if I want to, but I'm just cooperating. And then it's not a bar with room. It's with like stuff.
Okay, well you are under arrest though.
Nope. If Dan says under arrest, my actions would be very different. He specifically did not say under arrest.
A legal
You don't.
figure has seized you and is holding you now. That's
It's
what
an
you were under arrest.
It's a medieval time. It's not under arrest. And I specifically asked because if we said under arrest, I would have taken a different route.
Dan, is he under arrest? Please just say yes. Please
If
just
you say
tell
yes, then you have to go back again. Like I specifically asked. I'm not going under arrest.
I just wish I had a wireless headset so I could start brushing my teeth and listen to this.
I love it. So is he under arrest or no,
Alright.
Dan? Can you please tell me?
That's up to you guys. to
Fine,
decide.
you're all right. Fine, no, you're not under arrest. Can we visit him? Feel free to say no.
How long must we wait for your informant to return?
He left like roll for it, 'cause rolling is cool.
Also, Jerison is not here yet. Jerison should be here.
About 15 minutes ago. So
You know what? We'll wait for him.
Another like
Yeah.
10 minutes or so. I don't know.
Oh, how late in the day is it?
It's pretty early. Let's say like 11 or 12. You guys woke up in the morning.
I say it's
Alright.
fine. We can wait 15 minutes. Let's let him cool off a little, just in case.
Yeah.
Do they hear anything from the other side of the barracks, Zadel? Because you're just
Me?
Look, let me
I'm not doing any of those things. I'm pretty calm. I'm just like waiting for Jerison to show up.
Until they say the words, you're under arrest. Swing!
Yeah, then all hell lose break.
Yeah. Well,
I have a newly attuned weapon.
that's true. So 10 minutes go by, and I think I use this guy as a token. A little marker on him. Right. Enters the room, walks by you guys. Kath gives a nod of approval. Yeah, that was the guy. He'll be back, or Zadell will be back, or my bad. Your Grace will be back, or he won't. So I don't know.
Say that again?
Okay.
Your Grace may be back, or he won't be. He's in prison now. He's gone. I don't know.
Oh, he's gone now?
I don't know what that guard heard, but yeah, we'll see.
Wait, which guard nodded? Can you point to me what happened? The informing?
The one that just went by. Didn't you see it?
I missed it on the screen because I was looking at Discord.
Yeah, there's the
Oh.
same guard that walked by. As you
Is
were
he the
looking at
is he
your-
the one that we saw from the mansion?
Yes.
But you were too busy looking at your scroll of grease, so you didn't see him.
Oh, so I didn't see him. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And so we don't notice him at all. Darn it.
You don't, I guess.
Okay. Messenger walked by and nodded, right? Just nodded.
Yeah, they did a whole like formal handshake that gangsta signs.
Wiggity 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 whack.
Yeah, you missed all of it. What the fuck, dude?
Citadel might be back or not. Okay.
A few minutes go by, and they do confirm your story. You're telling the truth that you were under the employment of them. They still don't know who the head is. So, how should I, as a DM, play that? Because they don't know whose fucking head that is.
Did you bring Jerison in here?
Fuck no. Why would? Oh, Jerson's.
No way.
In the head guard. I specifically asked them to bring him, or send a message for him.
So what?
Yeah.
I did not
Okay.
know.
They don't have to do what you say.
Zedel do not know that you send a message to Lurtan. I am under the impression that you sent for Jerison, the head guard, because that's my original ask was.
Alright. They confirm the story, but they don't really know what to do. They're gonna leave you in there for a second.
Mhm.
They go back down.
Cool.
Same guy shows up. Hey, you guys are with the guy who brought the head.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah, that's ours.
just more proof to what's going on? Because we have proof that he's telling the truth, that he was under employment by Lurtan, but still, Lurtan didn't say anything about bringing a proof of a human head. So we don't know whose head this is. So we need you to verify as well if he's telling the truth, because you're also with him.
So I pull out the potion that makes the metal wobbly or whatever. And I show this was from the mine when we were there, and this is what they were doing to Lurtan's business, but
Right.
this
Can-
cleric here
can you
was in
follow
charge
me?
of the people
We'll-
doing it.
We'll go talk to your companion.
Both
What?
of us?
Yeah, both of you. Just come in the back with us.
Wait,
back?
That's where Zadell's
For what?
being held up. So you can confirm the story.
why do we need to confirm back there?
Can we
Just-
confirm here? I mean, we confirm that the head is a cleric's head.
That cleric, the head he chopped off, that I told them not to chop off, that woman attacked us.
Is that what you're asking? That is a confirmation.
All right, where's the
That's-
body?
yeah.
I guess
It's the mine.
in the mines.
If you really want to, we can show you exactly where her body is, but...
On a map, but that's if the creatures did not eat the body.
Oh yeah, there's, what are they called?
Quick.
Man, what a shame. Those bodies are gone. No, actually, I remember specifically I did delete those bodies.
Yeah, so we can tell you where it's at as long as the body hasn't been eaten by wolves or something,
Quick.
or Wicks,
Fix.
then yeah, we can show you where it's at on a map, but
All right.
it's about 2 days walk.
Yeah, go ahead and mark that on this map here. We already had people looking into. Actually, you wouldn't know that. We'll look into it. Just keep a short leash on your friend, because I mean, you can't just walk around and just plop fucking people's heads down. I don't.
Yeah, we ask him that all the time.
Okay.
This is the first head I chopped, so you work all the time.
Alright, I'll say. Yeah.
That's not the first head you chopped.
That was the Cyclops Eye. It is the first head I chopped, I'm pretty sure.
After bed, they bring the prisoner back out. I mean, Zadell back out, who was a guest.
You chopped the Cyclops' whole head off. It wasn't the eye.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Didn't you chop both their people's heads off?
Nope.
There was the other two. What was it?
Yeah.
They were they ogres? You chopped their heads off too, didn't you? And the Cyclops' head.
A proud thing.
And now the cleric's head. So this is actually head number 4.
Yeah. So I just got. I think. So you didn't send a message to Jerison? This is for God.
Me? I sent a message.
Oh, so what did Jerison say? Is he going to be around soon?
Oh, he's out for the
Or
day.
should I come back?
He'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, so can...
D20. It was like a 2, not a D20. So.
Okay. So yeah, I have some information regarding this quest too that I want to ask Jerison something about. Like before leaving for the quest, I had a conversation with Jerison. So yeah. But anyway, I'm glad that you confirmed the story, and I see my party members are here. So I was telling you, I'm like, there's no need for thing. But yeah, sure, happy to cooperate.
Do you want me to leave a note for him?
Yeah, definitely. You can leave a note for Jerison. First thing he comes in the morning, if I'm around, I will stop by to discuss something with him. I don't know. He might be interested in what's happening near Catwatch, and then I'll leave with my members because we need to discuss something more.
Okay. Writes down on a piece of paper. Have a good day.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I move out since I don't want to have a conversation inside the police station about the two dealings with the alert, and I don't know.
What do you guys do? As you guys exit the barracks, the large fortress is slowly getting more and more out of view as you pass through streets or.
And then he comes back. Yeah. So did you guys completed the quest for the Lurtan?
We did, and he's agreed to take care of the Tabaxis and honor their agreement and look further into the source of who's causing or who was in charge of the cleric. And he'll let us know if he has use of our resources again. As well. So.
Yeah, probably. So what did he say? He would take care of the Tabaxis? Did you clearly mention the ask? Jandar, I asked Tejan because Jandar was not there. He would not know.
What?
Did you clearly mention the Tabaxis ask? Because last time Victor told me that he was very apprehensive of giving up upholding his agreement of magic books as well as 10 cards of weapons.
Well, he's
Did
no,
you
he's
get like a
pretty.
timeline? Did you get a timeline on it when he will do it or something?
No, we didn't.
Oh, come on. That rich snob is kind of like he played the backseas, and I wonder like if he's playing us too.
Well, he seemed truthful while we were there, and as you can see, we got our change. So, and I begrudgingly toss him his 250 gold.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I could use some gold after spending too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250 gold.
Rough.
Yeah. And do you guys want to go to Lurtan again? Because I think like it would
No.
be helpful if we ask him to see like. Did you tell him about the mercenaries that attacked us
Yes.
and almost like robbed
No.
us?
Yeah, we did. He's on it.
Did they?
Yeah.
This is out of game.
Yeah, we mentioned everything.
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything about the organization. I'm pretty sure like he would know like who were like those strong mercenaries, the guarding stuff. And then did you mention about
Why?
the horde?
Because he still doesn't know who the cleric was operating for either, and so he's working on figuring out who they're working for, who the
Yeah,
organization.
that's where the head was for. Maybe he could recognize something from like because these snobs would.
Why did you
That's why-
march it down to the? Okay.
Police station.
you
Then
know.
take it to
Yeah.
Lurtan, not the police who are going to arrest you.
Oh yeah, they didn't arrest me. I was looking for so before leaving. I talked to Jerison about going on this quest. And then he knew, but since Jerison wasn't there, so the guards were they were lack of leadership, and then they had a misunderstanding.
Well, they told me they were plenty fine and that you were under arrest temporarily.
Oh
I
well,
don't
yeah.
know.
You know Goth. You have finally met Goth, and he's a big dumb fuck.
I see.
So yeah, if Jerison was here, it would have been pretty easy. But anyway, he would be coming here tomorrow. Then we can all come here tomorrow if you want, or else I will talk to Jerry anyway.
Yeah.
Also, do you want to go to Lurtan? Because I want to show him the head and have a conversation, but I cannot speak giant, so I need a talk.
No, I don't want to bother him anymore.
Does comprehend language can make me understand if it casts it on me?
It's only good for an hour, and it just lets you understand the language. I don't think you speak it.
I'm pretty sure Lurtan actually does speak Common. I was just speaking Giant to be polite.
Okay. That's a good news. Sure.
I mean, that's our first language for both of us, I'm pretty sure. So.
Okay.
And clearly he got the message that you had a head, and so
Yeah, he did. That's actually how we realized you were here.
Oh, that's good. Then
he
yeah,
got the message.
So the head's already going to be passed along to him anyway. So.
Sure. So what do you want to do? Like, do you want to investigate the city? Technically, we have reached the dead end of our quest. We have no lead, so I have to go to Lurtan to get more out of the mainline quest. Apparently, you closed it in a way that we do not have anything to do.
Oh no! And from him, he said he'll let us know if there's anything else. The other thing that there is other stuff in the works that you are unaware of.
Oh yeah, you go. You can go and you can go follow that lead, and we'll meet in the evening at the inn and discuss what to take up next.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check out, see if I can see a boat or the boat on the shoreline.
That's a good idea. I'll go with you, actually.
I don't know. Ozad, do you want to come with me? I'm asking Ozad.
Oh.
Oh, so you are playing Ozad, so Dan, you have to say.
Let me roll d20. Because honestly, he's only played one game, man. Yeah, sure, he'll go with you.
Okay, so me and Ozad will go to Lurtan with the head.
Well,
Okay.
actually,
Uh-oh, actually.
because it's almost 11. So next
Yep.
session, you can ask him yourself.
There we go.
Actually,
I like it.
because it's almost 11 anyway. But, so we'll keep this in mind what you guys are going to be doing next session. You guys
Cool.
are going to go looking for boats. What was that? What was it?
Yeah, I need to do the main quest line completed.